Hello and welcome to Game Sound. I am your host Connor, and joining me tonight is the wonderful Sean Johnson.
Oh, cheers! Thanks very much.
Yeah, this time I decided not to put an insult on him.
It's my lucky day.
No, welcome. As tonight it's just like normal. We're playing our episode of WiiU Zelda Twilight Princess, and then we're finishing at 10
o'clock.
and then hour break. 11, we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. And on the last time of Twilight Princess, I basically was trying to find my way around the third dungeon, the water dungeon, and failing miserably. But this time we think we're on track. So hopefully today we'll get the boss done. And I'm trying to remember if we can go back to Hyrule Castle afterwards.
What dungeon is it you're going into now?
I'm in the third dungeon right now.
And you said there was about 8 dungeons.
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty good.
I can't remember exactly, but I think it was something like that.
That's crazy, Dad.
Oh, don't worry, when we get to the lovely Oko's dungeon, you're going to love that, Sean.
Apparently that's based on a picture. I was checking this a couple of days ago. There's an artist that done a picture, and it's like a famous picture apparently, and it looks like windows and some sort of kind of Roman building, and on the walls there's pictures of what looks like kind of headless chickens. And apparently there's a bit in Zelda where it looks just like that picture, so I reckon it's a reference to it.
Oh right, and is that what the Oko is?
Yeah. I'll have to try and find the actual story in it because it was quite interesting. I was like, that's crazy.
Oh, and the fact that they're incredibly disturbing.
Yeah. I'll get the game thing on here. I'm just in the background, people, so we'll get into the game shot.
Sean's in the shadows, assassinating people.
Right, I'm just going to retweet this all over the place and everything. So, I'll be taking your comments, guys, as always, and I'll be passing on to Connor just now and stuff. Sending in messages or questions.
Yeah, send in the comments. You know, if we do try to play Skyward Sword, it's gonna take me. I'll probably take like hours trying to do the battle system.
Well, just try to remember it or something.
Yeah. Piece of heart.
Pizza, Miss Tony Hart.
Yes, the pizza.
Right here. Everything should be coming through sound-wise as far as I'm aware. People, if there's any issues, let me know. Should be hopefully coming through a little bit better tonight as well. Speak on it for a second.
Oh, testing.
Yeah. We've adjusted some of the settings on the camera for trying to get the sound a little bit more cleaner. Is that a real word? More cleaner? A real way of saying it? Oh, more cleaner.
Clean, not a word you're accustomed to, Sean.
Yeah. More cleaner. Right, let's get this picture around. If you're joining us tonight as well, and you're on Twitch, and you're not streaming yourself, it'd be much appreciated if you host us. That would be amazing, or give us a thumbs up or like or whatever. But if you do want to host us, you can type in /host, a space, and then SmallfryUnify. If you do that on your own channel in your chat, then that will basically host SmallfryUnify, which will be awesome. Yes.
I was just thinking.
Yes.
I can't remember being in that room over there yet. It's hard, Sean, trying to remember a whole week back.
I know.
It really is.
My brain can't even handle 10 minutes or something. What just happened?
I don't know.
I'm confused. What the hell's going on here? Right, okay. Let's see.
No, I think I have been here. Oh yeah. Forgot my minimap tells me we're not went. It's not been there yet. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the Main hobby. Not hobby.
Back to your hobby.
Back back to my hobby.
So who's joining us tonight? Let us know. Let me get your channel up first. It'll tell if I help and get the chat window up properly.
So basically what we do now, Sean, now that we've actually got the water working, is that we simply, we basically move the stairs around because the stair has all the water flowing through it. Get the stairs to flow the water down to different doors to us.
Makes sense, yeah.
And that will give us access to places we need the water.
I sure.
Incredible, isn't it?
That's awesome, yeah.
You've been there.
Hi Giratina, how you doing? Giratina's joining us.
Are we sure it's Giratina or is it Giratina?
Is it?
We were having this conversation last week.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot what the actual consensus was on that one. Is it Giratina or Giratina? I think you said the Zelda's Giratina as another.
What?
Didn't you say the Zelda? Not Zelda. The Pokemon is Giratina.
Yeah, that's what he's in that. That's the name of Pokemon. A legendary Pokemon.
Legendary Pokemon.
That is not in this game, unfortunately. Because if he was, this game would be much faster.
A legendary.
It must be we suck for length. Because, I mean, he goes through all the trouble of...
Giratina says, good, I'm good. I'm a Pokemon. Maybe you want to speak to a doctor about that. The fact that you're a talking Pokemon is pretty impressive. I like it. Nice.
Like Meowth from the series.
Yeah, but I mean just the fact that he's on here talking and leaving comments. It's like you've got obviously sentient skills and they should be exploited at every possible means by opening you up with a scalpel and seeing what makes you tick. Because that's what happens surely, that's what humans do we not? Just cut everything open that like is something we didn't understand.
That's the way of the world.
Exactly.
I don't think... no, can't make it. I don't think he'd really appreciate being cut open.
Nah,
Also.
it's not as much as it's cracked up to be, so I'm not for it. Thank you for joining us on Twitch or YouTube, by the way. Nice to see you. It says, because I love Giratina, shiny Giratina. Okay.
Shiny Pokemon for the win.
Shiny Pokemons. Have you got much shiny Pokemons, Connor?
No, because I suck.
Yes, I would if I was better at playing the games, but unfortunately I don't. So I suck.
Well, the chances of getting a shiny Pokemon have improved considerably.
The chances of getting a Pokemon from anywhere are 1,000,000 to 1, but still we get none. I made up that song in case you're wondering.
It was beautiful.
It was like, you might think that was a real song, but I made it up.
Don't quit your day job, Fry.
Giratina says, I do, smell face, over 9,000! His power levels are over 9,000!
Don't do that, Sean. You'll break the stream again.
We did that like a while back, and anyone who would join us at the time remembers or recalls we were playing a game, and I thought I'd do a wee joke, and I captured the YouTube video of is it Goku who says it?
Goku? No, it's
Whoever says
no,
it.
it's Vegeta who says it.
Vegeta who says it. Anyway, and yeah, I thought I'd capture it and put it on like as a screen capture. And when I did it, the stream crashed and the whole computer crashed. It was like the power levels were just too high. I couldn't cope with it. We'll only ever try and post things that are under 9,000. You'll be alright.
This is the most worthless ride I've ever been on.
Right, let me just get my Twitch ID back up again.
Really.
Twitch. Ah, I see. Over 9,000. Who else is here tonight? What is he up to? How's your week been? Did you join us last night for Splatoon with Lindsay? Splatoon with Lindsay.
Oh no! No!
Yeah, Lindsay's managed to recover. She was dying last night. She couldn't handle the pressure of using that new weapon. It was too much, man. It was too much!
Now, I fell in a chasm there, but I would like to blame depth perception.
Didn't blame the depth perception. Basically, if you're saying the depth perception, are you blaming your eyes because your eyes can't see in 3D depth?
Yes.
Yes. I have eyes like potatoes.
I am looking at a two-dimensional screen. At a three-dimensional image on a two-dimensional screen. It's very confusing to see. You would think someone
Or can you see? Is that the problem? Right. Videos.
Oh no, we're on.
I'll maybe join Connor during the breaks at the seats and stuff like that. So I've just got it focused on Connor just now so you can see his live reactions to parts of the game.
Oh, that was the best thing you could see at the time.
Right, I think we've got that one everywhere where I wanted to put it. Good.
I played another game I played last week. Was Ratchet and Clank, new
Oh yeah,
do-over for
PS4.
PlayStation 4.
good.
It was, yeah, I thought it was really good because I played one of the ones on the PlayStation 3
Yeah.
and I hated it.
Which
Which is very weird
It's
because
got like amazing reviews and stuff.
yeah, I actually love platformers, especially collectathon kind of platformers, and Ratchet and Clank seemed right up my alley. At the time though, I just didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
But now, but the update on the PlayStation 4, yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed it.
Cool.
Oh,
Well, cool.
is that a bomb floating in the water? Okay, well, it's actually just going to get me wrong. Oh. Oh, we're trying to pick it up, but never mind. You okay, Lindsay?
I'll check in a second.
I'm just going to check my mini map, see what's up.
Cool.
I think. Ah! Hello! I think this is the main direction to go. Yeah, it is. Hold on, I'm just going to go back because I think there's a treasure chest. And I love treasure. Speaking of treasure,
There was a
have
new.
you been seeing the reviews for Uncharted 4?
Not seen any reviews for it, but I think it's been getting pretty good reviews, is it not?
Yeah, it has. I played the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was, yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, the graphics are drop dead gorgeous as much as they say it is. But I thought, yeah, I thought it was really good. But I never bothered to pick up like the third one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like my interest just like once I played one, I just didn't feel like I could bother to play another.
Yeah.
It's kind of all what Uncharted out.
Well, Chris, I'd really like to get a PlayStation 4 in here at some point. Whose PlayStation 4 did you use for the?
My one.
You got a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Hey? What
You
the?
can't have it.
You've got a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
I've been saying like, we need to try and get access to one, not like on a permanent basis, but just now and again. So when a game first comes out, just to bring it in for like a couple of hours. Jesus, I didn't even know this. Yeah. Gelatina, no worries, dude. He's just saying he's going to be right back. Nice. Well, Connor, if you're up for bringing that down sometime for some new games.
For a price. $1 billion. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
You seem to think I've got $1 billion just handed lying in. I've only got like $0.5 billion.
So guess what?
What?
I found the key to the boss's lair. I can't have it.
Mm-hmm. Can't have it.
Yeah. No, I only got my PlayStation 4 recently. That's why I never bothered bringing it down.
What other games do you have for it?
Free.
No, what other games do you got?
Well, I've got Ratchet and Clank Classic. First game I got was Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally's Codemasters game.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like if you played the Colin McRae Rally games, it's quite like them.
Hi, Mummy Rash. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Can you see me? No, I can't see you. No. But is it what? Has this come up as a hangout or something? Like 1 second. Let me just check that. Weird. Ah, people in the hangout like that. Right. Okay. What? What are you in a bloody hangout? Mummy Rash, we can see you. Sorry, but I can see your comments, but we're not doing any like if it's on a hangout. It's not meant to be on a hangout. What the hell's going on with that? I've maybe made a wee mistake with that. I've put that up as a hangout. What the hell? It's meant to be a hangout. Not meant to be a goddamn hangout. What the hell's going on? I'm going to see what, like, has that got, like, someone interesting?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Let me see.
I'm not sure where. What are you trying to do, Sean?
I think when I did the stream, when I posted up the event, I think I've got it down as a hangout on air, but it's not meant to be a hangout on air. So I think, like, you know, with the hangout, people can join in and turn their cams on, all that stuff and everything. It's not meant to be like that. It's like, so I wonder if people are trying to join in with their cameras, but I'm just going to take that off because it's not meant to be a hangout. So sorry if anyone comes off there, it's strictly meant to be a hangout. Come and join us on the live stream though on Twitch or YouTube.
We're very antisocial.
That is where we are. We are in there right now. There we go. I'm going to take that off the other one as well, so that's hangout as well. That's weird. Weird. What the hell? What the? Event options.
Okay.
I'm going to have to check that actually. Anyway, yeah, Mummy Rash, we are here. We're not doing a hangout though. It's not a hangout. It's a hangout in the studio, but it's not a hangout in the hangout. Hangout? What?
You could not have made that more confusing. Congratulations. Yes, so I found the key to the boss's lair. I've also found... I can't reach it. I've also found a room with some kind of... It's a closing on the floor. Circular closing. And it has... but it's
Desktop.
kind of like mesh.
Exiting
So it
narrator.
looks like water can go through it.
Oh, you're trying to find that just now?
I found it,
All right.
but I don't know how to access it. Like, I don't know how to get to the treasure chest.
Become a blob. Go through it.
Yes, that's the answer.
So where is it? Where's this bit? Where?
Well, like specifically in the dungeon.
It's not here though, no.
Well, it's in this area. Yeah. I've already looked at it.
Hey, BDB is now hosting us. Woohoo!
I might need more water or something. Falling in.
Get hosting us, people. Get hosting us. That's the way.
Thanks for hosting us. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yes. My own weird way. My own crazy weird way.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
I'll need to put my incredible amount to work here.
We're doomed.
That's the wrong time. Oh. It's a lot easier to do this bit with the double hook.
With what?
The double hook shot. Basically getting our hook shot later on again. So yeah, I was talking about games I had. Yeah, I started off with Dirt WoW on the PlayStation 4, which is really good if you like WoW games. It's actually really amazing. It's like got really good physics in it. It's basically a simulator. And well, I just crash all the time in it, but it's still fun. Oh.
What's your favourite driving game? Did you ever play Metropolis Street Racing?
No, I've not played that one.
That was on the Dreamcast. Amazing, man. Amazing.
Favourite driving game?
It was like one of the first, well, not one of the first driving games, but it was a game that came in the Dreamcast and then it became Project Gotham Racing. You know Project Gotham Racing?
Yeah, I've heard of both of them, but I've never played
The
either.
same team, it was, what was his name of the team called again? They basically made it anyway though. So yeah, it was a pretty popular game. I think they're kind of closed now. The company closed down. So they went for the Dreamcast and then went to the Xbox, done Project Gotham 1, 2 and 3 I think it is, and then Project Gotham 4 as well. And then they done some other one where you had weapons in your cars, and then they kind of just went nowhere. It's like they went from this cool driving game to try to make it quirky with like guns and stuff, and then it just became crap. Bye.
Okay.
You've sold yourself to the devil. Bye.
Yeah, I think. Oh God, which one? I mean, the one I played the most when I was a kid was Call McRae Rally on the PlayStation, which was really fun. I don't know. I mean, Burnout Paradise was really good.
Basically, with Burnout, it was just smashing the cars up. That was always good.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was always
It's
fun.
what made it good. So I'm looking at my mini map and trying to see any areas that I've not went to, not visited yet. Maybe they could give me a clue as to how I'm supposed to get into grab the key, so I can go into the boss's dungeon.
Who can give you a clue? Clue.
Sorry.
Clue.
No, wait. I'm seeing the black spots on the mini map to see where I haven't went. There's
Here.
one place on the second floor that apparently not visited, but it's just like separate from everywhere else. See where's the path? Oh, there is actually. Still, I don't know how that's going to help. That's on the opposite side. I've already got my hook shot. Second floor? Oh, hold on. Up there. Oh, my brain power is going into this! All two brain cells are like colliding together like atoms. Go on, think, Connor, think! The solution is obvious. We call forth Giratina.
We call forth the power of 10,000 pigeons.
Whoa!
Giratina says, I just made some spaghetti. Like a boss. Thug life.
My dad always used to make me like cheesy pasta. Like that was his main kind of meal all the time. He would make spaghetti, and then he'd throw in a whole vat of butter, a whole packet, and then he'd get Primola cheese and squeeze it all.
I could eat some macaroni and cheese. I had macaroni and cheese for my lunch last week there at work. I could eat some of that right now.
But
right
you
now.
won't.
No, I know.
Because you're good.
Yeah. Yo. You know what they should do? I said it before. In games, like maybe not in Zelda. No, but you could do it in any game really. But they should. You know how games are obviously they try to make as much money as they can from in-game marketing and all this kind of stuff. And you know there were some games where I don't know that in-game marketing like from car companies and food companies. Well, they should have something in the games where, in Zelda for instance, when you come the market bit in Zelda where you come to the village and it's got the market stalls. If you go to it and someone's selling, let's say, tartiflette. Everyone knows what tartiflette is. It's like a cheesy potato dish. Nice anyway. French as well. But anyway, if someone had something like that in the game, you could order it and the local shop would buy it for you, like here in real life. So you can actually use the stall as like proper bits. So let's say you're playing something like, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto. You can go up to Domino's Pizza in Grand Theft Auto and you can order a pizza in the game as part of the game, but it actually orders it in real life. It's like, do you want the real one as well? Yes, I do. And it comes and delivers it to your address.
That's pretty awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
So Wish Simulator, really Life Simulator.
Yeah, exactly. why not though? It's like there's, you can go in there and you're like, oh, that car is amazing. You're playing Project Gotham we were just talking about, or Burnout, and you're like, oh, that Porsche is minted. I'm minted. I'm going to buy a Porsche. I'll take it. It gets delivered to your house the next day. Tell you, man, it's a winner. So winner. I'm wanting a winner with that one.
It's a pretty fun concept.
Hey! Yeah! Wee wee! Prankster Gangster Nation!
Oh, hold on. Up to top. Right, that's the other side. That's not going to leave me.
Dun, 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 dun. So in the how much of the game you've played percentage wise, how far do you think you're through this? Well, you know how far you're through this. You said there's about 8 dungeons. This is like the 3rd dungeon or something.
Yeah, I'd probably say like, yeah, just a bit further, yeah.
Really? I always thought the Zelda games were like 12-hour games or something.
Well, they are if you're good.
Yes, they are, if you're alright at playing the game. Tina says, from Pinky Sheep YouTube. Ah, I see. Pinky Sheep, let's have a look. Pinky Sheep YouTube.
It's through here, wasn't it? I'm going to go back here and see if there's... Oh.
Ah, I see. No, true name. Pinky Sheep.
Oh, right. Oh, hold on.
It's your lonely pink sheep.
Wow, got a lot of views in that video. 900,000 views on the Pinky Sheep channel. 432,000 followers though. Pretty good. What's your favourite Zelda? What's your favourite Zelda game, people? Let's get a poll going. How'd you do this again? New poll. Let me check that.
Right, Sean.
Yeah.
Right, you see here,
Yeah.
the Silvery treasure chest. That has the key in it to the
You
boss.
know what's funny? I actually thought that was a hole in the wall there you were looking at. That was weird.
Oh, right, because the shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, so treasure chest, you've got to use
That's
the
the
claw.
treasure chest. They can't reach it from here.
Like in the claw nugget.
Yeah.
Give it the claw. The claw!
Right, there's a whole bit up there. And if I go up there, it's sealed off.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to open it. And I don't know how to open it. But it looks like if I was to... It looks like I can push more water into the valve bit at the top, and then the water level will go up down here, and that would allow me to then get the key. I just don't know how to get more water going.
I think I did this before. I was trying to do a Zelda game. Didn't I try and do it before? I tried to do a poll. And I was going to put in all the Zelda titles, but I could only let me do 4 or something. Damn.
Was that not the one where it just came up with like nothing or random gibberish?
I think so. Yeah, let me see how we do this then. Well, let's just do let's do Skyward. What was the latest one? The Skyward Sword was the newest one, wasn't it?
Was that?
Is that no
Was
last,
that? Jesus, it was.
That was the last Zelda game, wasn't it? Yeah. Skyward Sword.
Well, actually, no, the one with 3DS was in this.
Well, okay, main console ones then. So, the Skyward Sword, what was before that?
Twilight Princess.
Was it? Jesus. And then Wind Waker, is that right?
Wind Waker.
Oh, do you know what I heard? I actually just typed Windbreaker, what the hell? You know when your brain does that thing? What we'll do is I'll actually do Wind Waker HD.
Heartbreaker, so take your.
Yeah. Right, so I've got Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD. What was the one before that, Connor?
Right, before Wind Waker was Majora.
Was that?
Yeah,
on,
it
the,
was.
on the main console?
On the main consoles, yeah, because Wind Waker was the first GameCube. Before that was Nintendo 64. Majora's Mask came out after Ocarina of Time.
Okay. Maybe I can fit all of them in then. Majora's Mask. I think I can do 5. That's like the last 5 main games. Cool. Yeah, I think I can do that. So, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker HD, Majora's Mask, and then Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Right, let's see if that works.
Oh, you're going to forget about the SNES.
Nah, we'll just go with those ones. That's alright. I think I can only fit 5 in anyway.
What happens if I... Oh, right. Oh, is that what it is?
Right. There you go, people. There's a wee quiz for you. Well, a quiz, a poll. What's your favourite Zelda game? Of the main console games. We'll do one for maybe the handhelds afterwards. We'll get some of the handheld ones. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
It's basically resetting it.
But worried there, that Mummy Rash. If you're there, Mummy Rash, hopefully this isn't offensive to you, but they're like, can you see me? Said. And they went, notice me, in capitals, and then please! Seems like they were like desperate to show us something, which then makes me think it was dodgy. Try to show their okoku. Oh yeah, I meant to say, talking about breaking wind. I heard that, you know what farts are? They're just the ghosts of things we've ate. I thought it was brilliant. It's just the ghosts of things we eat. And then I got my mind thinking, it's like, imagining like a little sheep coming out or something in your bum. It's great being me. Right.
Son.
So, your favourite one's Ocarina, Majora's Mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll vote for you, there you go. Submit. So Connor's went with, shut up, I keep saying Ocarina, sorry. So we've got one for Ocarina of Time and one for Majora's Mask so far. Who else is going to vote? Who else is voting? Get voting! Get voting, people! I can only vote once, damn it.
Wait.
You see me, I could vote myself. I'd probably say, for me, I can't do it, damn. I'm going to vote once, god damn it! God damn you vote, why? Rightio. So do you feel, Connor, see like this is like a remake, HD version? Do you feel it's added much to the game? Do you feel it's made a big difference, or is it just like... Because there was a thing, see with Wind Waker, and you've done Wind Waker HD.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long since I played it, playing it again in HD, it's like my brain was telling me that's what it looked like anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, sort of kind of thing?
So, yeah.
I think at the time, because it was kind of new, it was like, that felt like quite cutting edge graphics, and it was like, wow, it's amazing. But now if you look back at the original, it looks terrible. But the HD version looks quite nice. So does this feel like what you remember in your brain, what this looked like? Or does it feel like, oh, swish and fancy now?
No, it feels, it's the most noticeable thing.
Yeah.
The graphics. It's pretty much the textures. They've really, really updone the textures. Yeah, it looks really good. But no, I don't feel like it's the same game. Well, like in terms of like just aesthetics,
Yeah.
it does look quite up-res.
Yeah.
Textures are updone. Even that, see that rock face there?
Yeah.
Midna, go away. I know that. That's what I've been doing for the past half hour. Right. See this rock face?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how well you can see it on
Yeah, I can
here,
see it.
but basically, that was much in my memory, that was much muddier and blurrier
Right.
in the original. It doesn't look nearly as. I mean, it still looks a little bit
Polygonal.
blurry-ish, I was going to say.
Yeah.
But everything looks more defined now. Everything has more kind of solid colouring to it,
yeah.
as opposed to just sort of wishy-wash
Yeah. Yeah.
into the background. In the original, even at the time, you could sort of tell if you played the Wii version or GameCube version that it still looked kind of blurry-ish.
See, this is the thing. People always say like graphics shouldn't matter in the game, but they do obviously clearly matter. It's obviously the immersion part is what gets you into a game and stuff. So I think
You're
it's
just
all-
saying it should be what really, really matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about like whether a game's a good game, as in is it a good story, is it good controls and stuff. But the visual, if that like the visuals are done right, it definitely helps sell that like I don't know whatever you want to call it, that thing to you. Nobody's Giratina, cool. Yeah, it definitely sells it to you and makes it a much more believable world or fantasy or whatever, which is kind of what games are about. But I think I keep coming back to it. Imagine this. Like this is what I'm really looking forward to E3, seeing what Zelda's like on the Wii U. But maybe they'll show some stuff with the game from the NX version, maybe not. But having the kind of even better graphics than Xenoblade Chronicles, which we'll be playing later, but Xenoblade Chronicles, like the kind of rock faces they've got in that on this, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazeballs!
Okay. I believe you. I think. See, I don't want to go that way either. It doesn't seem right.
See, after this dungeon though, is it much easier after this dungeon? Is this not like one of the hardest ones or something, some of the most annoying ones?
It's not one that. It's actually not that hard. It's just really confusing.
Well, regarding that being a confusion, isn't it?
It's one of the most frustrating bits. It's one of the only parts of the game where it doesn't really quite tell you everything.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of game design, like the Zelda dungeons are really well designed dungeons. They're if you look for the dungeons from a game designer's perspective, they are very well done because they give you natural clues as to how to progress.
Right.
But this is one of the most confusing ones because you're doing a lot of backtracking to other places you've already been.
I get
And
you. I get you.
You can't. Sometimes it's a bit hard to figure out exactly where to go next or what to do next. Like, do you remember last week? I was trying to figure out how to just get the water to come out. I got the water flowing, but I couldn't get the water flowing on the staircase.
Yeah.
Before realising that if I hook shot up to that there, and then it would come down, and then it would start, and then it would move the staircase to the proper place.
Yeah.
But the game doesn't give any signal of that. You've got Midna as well. If you talk to Midna, she gives you clues as to how to get through. But as you saw there, all she told me is, have you tried checking the places you haven't visited yet? Yes!
Yes! God damn it! Yeah. There's maybe a bit less subliminal directions going on here in this one.
I think it's just the backtracking. It's just
Well-
because they're going to the same place and they can't put the clues there anymore because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Contextually.
You know, like, I hate backtracking in games. I can understand why it's done, but I feel like a lot of backtracking is just filler to make a game longer or something. I remember playing Metroid with that, Metroid Prime I think it was. There was loads of backtracking, and that's obviously what Metroid's all about. You go back, you get a weapon, you can unlock a bit, you can then access new levels. But it just bugged me. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I know.
back to this bit. It's like you've just seen a new level, or you've completed the level, you spent several hours in that area. You now move to the next one, you're like, ah, nice, a nice fresh bit. And it's like, oh, but yeah, go back here again. It's like, I've been there. I've seen it all.
Yeah, I think this dungeon's sort of quirk mechanic is actually quite clever. The whole idea of like pushing water to different places to activate other places.
Yeah.
I think it's clever. I just hate the backtracking to places I've already been and stuff like that. And it just makes it a little bit confusing, and that's why I rage pretty good. when I first played the game. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that strippy key. I think the only thing I can think of as to how to get to it is the platform above. If I manage to get enough water pushed through there, the water will travel down to where the key is. It will make the water rise up, and then enough for me to swim over and get to it, get to the treasure chest, open it, get the key, get to the boss.
I hear you.
Perfect. Here's the door that leads to that direction. It's got water flowing already, but I was just thinking, see how that water there on the other side is travelling down the side?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we can like make that water or something go down into here as well. It's best idea a lot. I wonder if there's... Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
Oh no! Damn you! Damn it! Damn you! God damn
I see you guys have respawned, that's nice. Hold on. Get out of that, where's that water going? It's just going down into this. Good. Okay, so does that mean the waterfall in the main bit doesn't matter?
Maybe we're just hanging there like it's nothing. Just chilling.
I know what you mean. Oh, come on. Ah. I hate you. Go away. Oh, I really can't reach it, okay. All I can think to myself is maybe there's something in the above areas. But I was just looking at the mini-map, it doesn't look like there's anything.
We'll check at the end of the night, we'll see what the polls are, Colin. We'll see like whose favourite game. We'll run a couple of them maybe just for the fun of it. Check it out.
Obviously, it'll be Dora the Explorer.
I'm going to go with, I think everyone's favourite will be either Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. I think Ocarina of Time. Well, I've seen that Majora's Mask maybe, but
I don't know, Majora's Mask came more the cult classic you want.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Hi, Kat and Lisa, how you doing, man? We've got a poll going right now. You've probably just seen that message go up. We've got a poll going up for the Kid and Lisa's on YouTube. But yeah, we've got a poll going up for your favourite Zelda game. Is it Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, Majora's Mask, or Ocarina of Time. The Time of Ocarina.
Skyward Sword's kind of considered, I think, by a lot of people to be sort of the, I don't know, one of the weakest entries.
Yeah.
But I think as time passes, people will be able to appreciate more like what they were trying to do with regards to
Motion control stuff.
the motion control stuff. Because no one really tried to get it right before.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think that's the thing. Like, I think, you know, motion controls have been quite gimmicky, and the Wii obviously had loads of gimmicky stuff. But it wasn't too bad, and some games have worked quite well. I think the problem was you had to keep resetting stuff and messing around with bits and bobs. See, once they fix it up, like the HTC Vive controllers for the virtual reality stuff. See, once you get like the controllers like so flawless, the motion controls and stuff like that will be so much better. I think they really just need to make like a Power Glove again. Nintendo needs to make a Power Glove again.
Hold on.
What's happened? You died?
No, I didn't die. I'm just going to take a moment to bask in my own stupidity.
Oh, did you find the bit where you meant to do it and you forgot to do it? Wait, I've got it. I know what it's like. It's like, what's it called again? The Golden Child.
If I just looked upwards.
But if anyone remembers The Golden Child, the movie, where he has to put out the flames and go over the bit to get the sword, the Ajante dagger, and he's given a glass of water, and he's told, you cannot touch the water, you can't spill any of it, if you do it you'll fail the task. And he has to walk over these big pillars, and they're like in this abyss where it seems to be no bottom to this pit, so you can't see it. So he's jumping between these big poles. When he gets to the Ajante dagger, he's got a flame that's like burning the Ajante dagger, so he can't get it. He's like, and whenever he goes to grab it, the flames getting worse and like will burn you. And then he's like, having a glass of water. He drinks the water. I think he spills he puts it in his head and the flame goes down. He's like, all right. So he realises that he has to drink the glass of water, and that's why he can't spill any of it, because he's got to keep it for that bit. So then he drinks it, he puts the flames out, and he gets the Ajante dagger. Hi, Kadalnita on Twitch now as well. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thank you for joining us this evening.
Sean, guess what?
What is it? Have you done it? Is that complete?
Well, now that we've got the key, we can do the dungeon boss.
Maybe you dived into the stone there.
Yes. Link is very smart, you see.
I was watching a thing, not that I'm into it, but it was Kanye West was in somewhere with, what's her face? Kim Kardashian. And he'd done like this impromptu gig in the square in this, I can't remember where it is, it's where she's from anyway. And there's a big sort of kind of, what's call it, water fountain thing. Loads of water. It looked like almost like a canal between the two banks, but it was actually must be really shallow, it must be man-made. And he went in to jump in to be really cool. And I reckon he must have wrecked his feet or something, but he just covered it up, he was maybe full of adrenaline. But he jumped off like the stage bit and into it, but it must have only been that deep. So when he jumped into it, he jumped like for a fairly decent height as well. He must have thought it was much deeper than it was. But because it was night, he couldn't obviously tell. He jumped into it, he sort of fell and rolled about and stuff. And then he got up and then all the fans jumped in as well. And they were cuddling him and stuff. But I reckon he must have done his feet in or something. I was like, what an idiot. He was like, yeah! He was like, delighted with himself. Maybe he was alright, maybe he was fine. But it just reminded me there when you jumped in head first into that wee shallow bit there.
Right.
So there's a bit where you use the key. Yeah. What are you even doing? You looked at it and it opened up. So what was the point of that key at all? It was fake.
Okay. Right, hold on.
Prawn. You saving it before you jumped in there and die at a boss or something?
This boss made me shit myself. Pardon the language.
Made you do ghosts.
You'll understand why.
Bum ghosts.
Hold on, I will just make sure. Right, yeah. Hook shot, water bomb, and
What's in the other basket? Why is the camera doing that? So wobbly.
Because the camera. Why? It's really funny how in games the camera's like a physical object. It can't pass through this wall because it's a mechanic.
But that's probably quite good because then when you get the games where it does pass through the wall and it's clipping all the time and stuff.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. There's one of those bottomless pits I was talking about. Does you have the glass of water?
I'm just. I have the glass of water.
And the flames have gone out.
Well, I don't. I'm really curious to know if it's as scary as I remember it being, or if it was just me being young.
Swim link. It's a deep.
Okay, first of all,
it's a deep
put the
thing.
boots on.
Does that I'm sinking at full speed there with the
Yeah.
boots on? It's taking him ages. Jeez, that is pretty deep. Look, it's a giant sea cucumber.
That's not a pineapple under the sea. I love eyeballs. This isn't a scary bit, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh, he
That's
just ate me.
That is scoffed you.
He just scoffed me.
We'll check that out later, kid. And that's your Smash Brothers one, isn't it? Your Smash Brothers montage. Because everybody needs a montage. So how'd you beat this boss? Did you grab his tentacles?
You have to grab the eye in the tentacle.
Ew, it's gross.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I was a lot better at this when I was younger as well.
You had better reactions. Whereas your reflexes were quicker and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, montage. Everybody needs a montage. So you meant to hit that when you pull out like that? Did you hit him?
Oh, I did just hit it once.
Oh, this is what scared you, the fish.
No, not this bad.
This just spawned some piranhas. Look at me! I have piranhas.
How am I supposed to avoid that? Just put this tentacle right down.
You know, like hit him or something as he's coming towards you.
I don't think I can even hit it. Better be careful on that from half out.
You're gonna die! Where's that from?
I can't remember actually.
You're gonna die!
I do remember it.
Most annoying character. You're gonna die! From Star Wars. Jar Jar Binks. Connor's engrossed in the baddie. There. See, that's how George Lucas could have got the film to do better. Just do something interesting and then have Jar Jar Binks come in when there's something decent happening. But, yeah, he never thought about that, did he? That's a stabbing in his eye!
It's just a scary bit.
Alright. So he bursts open and he's like massive or something.
Yeah, he's absolutely gigantic.
Okay. Like a fish with an extended tail. Cool. Is it as scary as you remember?
No.
It's like, yeah, you don't scare me. Dang.
Where is he?
He's hiding in the shadows.
You can't hide, he's gigantic. Back.
Can you do this without the hook? I take it you can't even get this far without the hook.
No, you can't get it as far with the hook. You have to use it. You're gonna have a
Yes.
very hard. Wait, please don't. Is that it?
He looks like a Chinese dragon, but underwater. And he's just going to wreck all the place, and then well, those pillars aren't holding anything.
I think I remember why I had such a hard time when I was young. I didn't think to use the hook shot.
I feel quite bad for him now. You just killed him, stabbed him in his eyes, and he just rammed his head into that wall. That was quite brutal. That's what games teach kids nowadays. It's like murder this insect, murder this creature that will never see the lights of again. In the name of science.
No.
In the name of adventure.
Time to get the knife and scalp. Oh, no, no scalping today.
That's Midness hat.
Yeah, it's a shadow thing.
Hi,
You've got
money
quite-
buyers, how you doing? What's that? Is that a pirate? Is that a magician's hat? Tentacles, a head, a crown, stuff in a heart. Is that like a? Yes, we've got someone who talks in. Murray Byers is talking in memes. I like it. We've got a meme talker here.
A memer.
A memer.
I'm a praner.
A memer.
That was surprisingly really easy. Like, when I was young, I took like 2 hours on that boss.
The thing is, it's probably because you were experiencing it for the first time. There's always that, now you know kind of what to do, and it's like, oh, I know what to do.
Woo!
Always that fear going in there when you've
You've got
done
a whole
something for the first
pizza.
time.
You know, Link would probably be much happier if he was finding pizza rather in his heart.
Is that tell you, man, get a pizza stall in this game and you'll get that as like in-game marketing. Domino's and Zelda team up or whatever, or Nintendo and Zelda team up the Domino's and you can buy pizzas, and when you kill the baddies you can chop part of its tentacles off and you can put it on your pizza, and that's like salami or something. You know? Mario hats, Mario hats behind Connor, there was one. We're not wearing the Mario hats tonight though. We're going to contact a company called Mercoid and see if they'll send us some Zelda hats for the stream. Everyone tweet Mercoid, tweet them and tell them to get SmallfryUnify hats. Or buy us a hat. There you go, that'd be even better, that'd be cool. Let's see, Mercoid, let's see if we can find them. Let's see what their Twitter address is. I'll send them a tweet right now. Right now, they're going to get a tweet. Oh, they've got like a nightwear. Lindsay, they've got like a night top and shorts for like women. It's quite cool. I want that Zelda hoodie, that'd be quite cool. There we go. Let's see if we can we tweet this? Add to wish list. And I want to tweet them. But I want to tweet you, man. Is it a tweetable thing? I'd be surprised if this company's not got tweet stuff. Contact us. Let's see if it's in there. What's that say? 2 from 3 subs. What does that mean? Confused. Is that you, Lindsay? Are you joking? What are you laughing about? Did you just laugh there? You laughed? Am I hearing things? Who's laughing? Was it? Oh, okay.
You are a foolish traitor, Midna.
Midna, you traitors.
I do defy your king. Do you honestly believe that in the last minute of this game you will suddenly turn around this whole situation and win the day for the good guys? Like in every other game in the series.
Murray Byers, I'm not really sure what you're meaning. He's got two from 3 subs, and then a wee funny face, and then 1 from 3 subs next. What? What does that even mean? I'm confused. What do you mean? Hello, hola. Hello, hello, hola, hello. Right, about us, contact us. Hell. The UK company. No. 2 emotes. 2 from 3 subs. Let's do 1 from 3 subs next. Maybe what? To the jack, what? 2 emotes from 3 subs. 1 from 3 subs. I'm going to copy your emoji there. Avia, what's that one there? Thulu Jack. There we go. What? Didn't do it? Why did my... oh, it's capitals, right? Okay, let's see this. Thulu... What? How did you do that? Maybe I probably just need to go into my actual bit properly. What a tube. It's like a horror tune. Call of Cthulhu. Nice. Nice. Thank you for the sub. The sub in my bobs. Murray, we're doing a poll, by the way. How'd you get the poll up again? Yeah, is that there? No. Let me get the poll up again. We've got a poll going. And if I can get the thing up for it. What commands were you? That should have done it. It'd tell if I actually typed in the right bit, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know how to do it. What? Possible parameters, results. Alright, okay. Poll results. There we go. Does that work? Hey! There, we've got a vote going, so check out the vote. There we go. Favourite Zelda game? Murray Byers. Let us know. Hey, Jiv's here. I love how Jiv always comes on with a raccoon. I love raccoons. Who's seen the video?
Jeff, traitor! Prawns are our symbol.
Who's seen the video of like the what do you call it? Raccoon where it's stealing food and stuff from like the dog.
Traitor! Prawns are our symbol.
Right, let me get that up 1 second.
So, did you miss the incredibly important pot scene?
I always do. So I'm just away chatting in here. Hey, raccoons, I love raccoons. But was that on YouTube or here? Or you did sub that one? My mind is going crazy right now. I don't even know what's going on. What an idiot I am. I was going to, my brain just went totally blank. I was going to check something as well. What was I going to check? What was I going to check there? What was I going to check? Oh, my brain just went blank. So is that dungeon complete then? Totally complete?
Yeah, that dungeon's now done. So basically, the incredibly important portion showed one of the big bad guys of the game, Zant.
Mm-hmm.
He actually thought that maybe it would be a good idea if the bad guy with loads of power showed up before the hero had unlocked all of his potential and tried to take him out now.
Right.
See, he's smart.
But he failed.
He failed because the white spirit thing basically transported us somewhere else.
Right. Okay.
But he's basically pushed Midna into almost death, so we're trying to save her.
Is that why she's hanging over?
Yeah. And the cats are now following us.
Right.
I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable when I sit or stand.
Is the sound low on your end, Jeff? Sorry, is the sound as in the game or as in us talking? Do a poll, do a poll. Is it the sound as us or the sound as the game? Do a poll, do a poll. Should be coming through reasonably loud for the speaking. I presume you're meaning the game, maybe? Maybe?
Should be okay.
I can
Why
always
are
turn
these
the-
cats following me?
I can always turn the sound up a little bit if it's the sound on the microphones. Let me know. Oh my god, I can't remember what I was going to check there. You know when you're going to do something, you've totally forgot. That's why I'm going crazy, Murray. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to check something. And my brain went goddamn blank. I went and had a goddamn brain. Sounds like left and right audio is weird. Let me get my earphones, let me listen to it. 1 second.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in wolf form right now, but not in the Twilight world. So all the humans can see me now. And I'm like, oh, what's a wolf?
The sound is 50-50 here, right? Okay. I'm just going to check it myself 1 second. Let's see what it does. Give it, please. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. I always go to the wrong place, don't I? Oh, it's down that way. I believe the soundtrack that's playing right now is Midnight's on it.
I think I know what you mean, Jeff. I can hear it. So I can hear it. It's almost, is it a little bit echoey or something? I think what it is, Jeff, is I reset the microphones so they're in proper stereo, so it's more kind of when me and Connor are sitting right next to each other. That's why I did it. So when I'm sitting next to Connor, if I go to studio, oops, oh there. If I go to the other camera, yeah. So if we go to this one here, then I'm sitting next to Connor, and you can see both of us. It'll probably sound a bit better, maybe.
Just because it's beside me.
It's got like I can hear it in the earphones. It's got a little bit of a kind of echoey sound.
Sorry, echo. On both of us.
Super Meat Boy.
What about Super Meat Boy?
what I can do is I can take off the stereo bit completely, so the sound just comes sort of centre. That would be a mono track. That's probably mainly. It's kind of in stereo. It's in stereo for that sort of kind of purpose to give us like the left and right channels. So what I'll do is I'll actually take off the thing. I wonder if there's like maybe. Is there anything going on here with background sound for the microphone? Let me just see. Shouldn't be. Well, there shouldn't be. Or do we not do this because there's no delay, nothing on there. Pardon me. No offsets, no delays or anything. Yeah, it should just be coming through fine. Mic volume is too low as well, really? Interesting. Let me see if I can just tweak it whilst we're live. 1 sec. Can I just speak for a second?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure, do Tuesday. Dual stereo. Let's take that off then. Let's take dual stereo. Dual mono. There we go. Let's see if that one works better. Stereo. Let me know if that works better. Can I speak for a second?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's in mono mode. Let me see. Let's see if it comes out through better. Maybe it'll be better that for you guys watching it on the screen. Tell Connor to test speak.
I am test speaking.
It might come through a bit better now whilst it's playing through that. I've just put it to mono tracks instead. So let's see. Thank you to everyone that's joined us by way on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for that. Nice to see you all here. Joining in. Doing a jig and a dance and all that stuff, you know. That's better for Connor. Sean is still quiet. I'm still quiet, am I?
Who's quiet? I'm quiet.
Me, apparently. Jeff, I don't know. It sounds really like. I'm listening to my headphones. It sounds fine.
Wednesday, do you mean Sean?
Where's your microphone? Maybe my microphone's just a bit lower. 1 second. I'm listening to my headphones. It sounds fine.
Wednesday, do you mean Sean?
That's better for Connor. Sean is still quiet. Murray says, puts mic on your forehead.
Have you tried putting the microphone inside your mouth?
Eat the microphone. That should be coming through fine, Jeff, I think. I don't know, maybe it's...
Have you tried putting the microphone inside your mouth? This is definitely a really disturbing character. This is definitely a really disturbing character.
Jeff, I think there's something, the sound coming through from somewhere, I'm not too sure where. Let me just check this, I'm going to be looking and see if I can find what it is. So I can hear a double playing of sound somewhere. That would probably wouldn't help. Game audio needs turned up.
We're digging around the
Right, there's the volume turned up a little bit. Let me just hear this, see what it's like.
front wall where the cat's gathered.
Right, I fixed the sound coming through where it was coming through from, so that should be working now properly. I've turned the volume up a little bit on the game, so that should be working a bit better now. Let's see what that does, so that we can see.
Never mind. Onwards I go.
There you go, look at the size of that spider. They're one of those Goliath spiders or something. Whatever they're called. Beasts. Beasts of the sea. Oh. How's that, Jim? The game sound should be up a little bit, and our mic should be a little bit cleaner now because I've taken off that. I think it was because I had the sound on Twitch here. Sound should be good, as far as I can tell. Is it good?
Is it? Oh.
Game's still a bit low. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to go too loud. Is that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, is it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60? That's it, 70, 73% or something. Cool. Right, we'll play at that then. Is the sound on the mics good though, yeah? Is that loud enough? Seems like it's decent enough. I think it should be good, I think. Anyway, Jeff, did you vote in the, there? Done a poll. Favourite Zelda game? Boom.
Well, we tempted to do a poll anyway.
Yeah, let's see what the results are. Right, so far we've got 2 votes for Ocarina of Time, 1 for Majora's Mask. I would go with the Wind Waker, but I can't get into it because I've already voted for Connor on behalf of him for Majora's Mask. But I'd still go with Wind Waker myself. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Link to the Past, that, yeah. I think we can only do like 5 options in the thing. So what I'd have to do is do another poll for that one. Nice.
I was about to say, die, Skull, and then I remembered that Skulls are already dead.
Good stuff, Murray, good stuff. See, I've not played the other one, so I'm a bad person.
Horrible!
I'm just bad, evil to their core. I'm not really. No. A core
I'm
in
going
me.
to attach chains to you and put you in water. What's the point in that? There you go.
So 60% are with Ocarina of Time so far. I'd be interested to see if that's what the actual official sort of kind of numbers came back as for what people preferred it. Oh yeah, I was going to get, wait, so I was away trying to get a Twitter thing, wasn't I? I was searching for that Mercoid, right? Mercoid. Mercoid? It was a Mercoid? Mercoid?
Yeah, Mercoid.
Nice, I've got them. Boom. Tweet to Mercoid.
Oh. Ah.
I wonder if stuff like that works. It should work because it should be quite funny and they should be up for it. I've just sent a tweet to Mercoid saying we're live streaming The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We'd love to wear some of that sweet gear. Call us. Right, okay. Money Buyer says, one evil, my dad is number one evil, and a cheesy one as to a liar. He might be a cheesy liar, but can still get away with a lame lie which really sucks. He even kills what I call my elders. That is, a old fart. We got a crazy one here, we got a crazy one. Callous people, callous.
Pot scene. You must help the prawns. The prawns must survive.
The what survived?
The prawns must survive.
The prawns. Is that Zelda?
Yep.
Lindsay, you need to come and make a cosplay costume like this. What's that? You want me to wait 1 second? What do you think this is? I was imparting some really important advice, well not advice, a story earlier that I saw a post somewhere, it was on Facebook, where someone said farts are just the ghosts of things we eat. Now isn't that very prophetic? Every time you sniff one, just think of that. Think of who that could possibly be. Some little sheep, a little cow that's came at your bum. Lindsay, go and get my...
What if you're vegetarian?
And it could be a turnip. A ghost, a turnip ghost.
Well, I don't do pumpkin.
Well, yours come out as flowers. Can I get a little stand thing? Oh yeah, the costume, sorry. Is that...
What costume?
Is Midna in the buff day? Is that a nipple?
That's a back.
Yeah, yeah. Zelda, she's in like a gear.
Alright, yeah, I can do that.
Wear a hoodie. Just pull your poncho up above your head.
I can do that.
So she's in like a cape. It's what would you call it? What would you call that? An overthrow for a sofa. A throw over. I don't know what it's called. A tarp. A rain
It
cover.
looks like it's made of tarpaulin, doesn't it?
Get-
What else were you going to say?
Get a little stand and put the kettle on or something.
Right.
Yes.
Do you like that?
I'm hungry. Let's get pizza later.
Okay,
Pizza later, Connor.
Pizza! Someone say pizza.
Hey.
Link wants pizza.
Yeah.
He's been getting these pieces of heart. He wants pieces of pizza.
Naked Midna. I'm telling you, that was a nipple or something. This game should be censored to the max. Oh my God, we saw Midna's nip, a nip slip. What's happening here? Someone just died. Oh, she died? No.
No, Zelda gave up herself for Window.
Why?
I don't know.
Zelda's hotter. What?
Ah, now just you wait.
She's a cool little character. So she was in the buff?
No, she's not naked.
No, but she was before. Well, she was before because
She's just through a yell.
but she never had like the black markings and stuff.
Oh, it's not even like.
That's in. She was in the
I
buff.
don't even think they're organs. They're just like. It's a video game character, okay?
No.
Oh, do you mind? I'm just trying to think I'm doing a quick thing. Do you mind if we take a 5-minute break?
No, you can do a 5-minute break. Want to take a 5-minute break? Yep.
Yes.
Let me get the timer up 1 second.
I must go to places where people do not need to know.
Okay. I'm just here, guys. Just going to go on a break quickly 1 second. Connor's just going to have a wee quick break. Let's start. I'll stick it
That's
to...
fine, 5 minutes is enough. But
You want 5 minutes? Sorry, 1 second. I'll stick it to 5 minutes. 5-minute break, people. We're going to have... 0.5. There we go. Oops.
By the way, we can't get back into Hyrule Castle anymore.
That's alright. There we go. 5-minute break. Alright, Connor, you're on a 5-minute break, dude. I'll cover here.
Okay.
Hi everyone, it's me, Sean Paul Johnston.
Don't look into his eyes.
Don't look into my eyes. I looked into my own eyes there, damn. So, yeah, we will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles after this, 11 o'clock roughly. But, yeah, studio's looking nice and bright. Normally, see when I film the episodes, I turn off the big light because you get flickering. So it's like a lot brighter just now. Jim says, Connor's going to have a Wii and then play a WiiU. Make sure you wash your hands. Did you mute your mic, yeah? Did you mute your mic? Ah, you muted yourself. Nice one. Because nobody wants to hear that, people. Nobody wants to hear that. So yeah, what I'm thinking, guys, with the streams is, I'm going to try and get some more people in the studio for some more streams. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a step back from some of the streams and let the guys get on with their streams. So Connor, Lindsay, whoever else, Chris and stuff. What I'll do is I'll probably still be floating around in the background, just doing some background stuff, tweeting away, doing stuff on Google Plus and Facebook and everything. And what I might do at some stage is try and get some more people in the stream. So maybe get a couple of other guys and girls on each of the streams. So it's a nice full stream, 2 or 3 people on each stream or whatever. I think that's probably the way to go. Keep it nice and sharp and stuff. It means I can get on with some stuff behind the screen. Wee. But yeah, I've got like a short film that I want to work on that I'm doing with Chris. So I've got to get some stuff sorted for that, and it's kind of hard to do with all the streams right now. So, like I said, let the streamers do some of their stuff. I'll get on with the film, or the WiiUs, yeah, the WiiUs, yeah. But it's us, as in use us. I get you. But yeah, so I'll be doing slightly more film stuff, and I've got a couple of other things I want to do for the studio as well. As I was going to do, I've done a test on Facebook where it was live, like a vlog thing. That I've got an idea for that I've been thinking about doing, and there's a couple of other things as well that I've been thinking about doing in the studio. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to focus on going forward. So we'll probably finish up the series of Games Lounge Series 2. Finish that up. That's going to be probably around about... Cheers, money. Thank you very much, dude. That's probably going to be around just after E3 or E3-ish time. I've got a week off during E3, so I'll be covering the whole thing. I'm probably going to do some live streams from the studio here like this kind of setup that you're watching right now. Sitting on the chairs with the news thing up in the top corner where I am right now. And yeah, or maybe even there, have that bit down there or something. But covering the streams. Obviously, Nintendo's not doing much, but they'll hopefully do a direct or something, and we'll have that playing here, and we can discuss it. But yeah, some more of the live sort of kind of blogging, live vlog stuff that I'll maybe do on a more regular basis, shorter, quicker things, and they'll tie maybe into the show. Please don't judge the name. Let me go on Twitter. Let me see. Have a look. 1 second. Let me see. Follow on Twitter. Let's see. Let me go into it. Don't think it's shown up yet. But I've been through a lot. It makes me mad and disappointed. Murray, which one is it? Sorry, which one? Because it's not showing up on my thing. Maybe it's started to come. Hello. Are you hiding there off the side? Because you don't want to be seen.
No.
Come and show your face.
Show your face. I didn't know you were on there. Hello.
It's Lindsay Marie Silver. It's
Hello.
It's everyone's favourite BD Barbie.
How's it going?
Can you hear you in the mic? How's
Hello. How is everybody? Who's here?
Kate and Lisa, Jeff,
Hello.
Murray Byers.
Hi Jeff. Hi Kaden.
Who else
Hi
is there?
Murray.
We've got, who else is there? Let me just see. Got some random people must be coming from elsewhere.
You got all the usuals and new friends.
Yeah.
Your friends.
I'm just telling people that coming like after YouTube, after E3, probably going to be switching things up with maybe the streams that we've been discussing. So maybe letting Lindsay get on with Splatoon 1 where she can just kind of go away and try her weapons or become roller-tastic.
Yes!
And I'll be off to the side here. I'm going to try and get, like I said, some more people in the studio. So like we've got over here, there, to that side.
There.
Yeah.
There.
There.
Over there.
There, where they're sitting on the seats. The
Oh,
invisible
there.
people.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. And we'll try and get maybe some like 2 or
How
3
hard
people
is
in the
that,
streams.
eh?
I know it's difficult. It's because back to front. It's like, oh, there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean
There.
like that hand's even off, so you have to use that one.
And yeah, we'll get maybe 2 or 3 people sitting there for the streams, which will be quite good banter. And I can be off to the side still participating. But what I'd have to do for that for 3 people is get another microphone. So we'd have 2
Let me
microphones
do
just
the
now.
hands for you.
We'd have 2 microphones just now. And then we'll maybe get a third one at some stage. We can have 3 people sitting there. And I can be off to the side just managing stuff. What I'm going to do is get, we're talking about on Super Mario Maker and Splatoon, maybe doing some stuff with, you're back in the game, Connor, you're back in the game.
Oh, sorry, it's very cool.
Did I do a good interpretation of
It was
your
good,
hands?
yeah, it was good, yeah, I liked it. you should stand behind me and do it like my shoulders here.
Right, I'll do that.
So hide, so duck down. Oh, duck down.
I can.
What do you mean you can't duck
That's why
down?
there's chairs too high up.
That's not.
It is.
No,
I'll harm myself.
go to the sides of your tube. Duck down. Duck down and put your hands at the sides.
I can't. The seat's there.
Yeah, put your hands out.
How big do you think my arms are like?
What do you
It
mean?
only goes to there.
Needs more jazz hands.
There. I can only do it there. See? And then
Right.
or do like,
Yeah, you're away, you're gone.
or do like that. Is it work?
Hi there.
Is it working?
Do some jazz hands.
Is it working?
Anyway, let's get back to Connor Spinney's game. Beat it.
Did you wink when I did that?
Alright, cheers, Murray. Thanks for that. Cheers, dude. Sorry, Lindsay's like pestering me now. Beat it, scram.
No, you asked me to do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, scram now, pal. Get the kettle on, you put the kettle.
I boiled it.
Right, make us
you
stuffing.
to make something.
I mean, we make us
You to
coffee
make
and tea.
something.
Oh my god, man, I've got everything in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we're
That's
saying
why
was,
you're the boss.
during the live streams, I'm going to maybe get someone in like a kind of producer sort of role, where they can sit there and just make sure the streams are running good, make sure everything's all set up, ready to rock and roll, and then what we can do is we can take notes of like bits we enjoy or bits you think are good highlights, and we'll maybe do highlight reels for each of the shows and stuff. But that's something I need to get a couple of people involved with, someone for editing, someone for like producing in the studio, like I say, and then kind of taking care of the YouTube side of that, where they can go up and make sure that it's like put out there, the right tags, the right descriptions and everything are on there. If you've kind of noticed that with the studio is, yeah, I can do stuff and do them half-assed, but I've been trying to do them kind of semi-professionally to make sure the stream is looking good for yourselves, make sure you guys have a good stream. It's yeah, there's some minor wee problems here and there, but yeah, making sure it looks good for everyone when they come and join us and stuff. So making sure batteries are charged, cameras charged. Obviously, then I always get it right, but I try to do the best I can. But yeah, do all that stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, I'm gibbering away there. Connor's in the game. What happened there, Connor? What was that bird saying?
The bird was being an annoying jackass.
What, the
apart from
jackass bird?
Yeah, the bird was telling me the rules to the game where you fly. Where is it?
Where you fly, yeah.
There. You know when we went up to Lake Hialeah?
Yeah.
We're in Lake Hialeah right now, but when we went up to the Zora's domain
Yeah.
and we went on that bird thing, and we had to fly over. Well, that's
Yeah.
turned into a mini game now, where you
Okay.
get points. It's 1 for a watermelon, 3 for an orange, and 10 for a strawberry. If you fall off, you get no points.
No point. Like that.
Anyway, I'm not trying to play the damn game. What I'm trying to do
No point.
is find these paws. Paws. That's what they're called. Paws.
Pause.
I'm trying to find these evil things and then take their souls, and then let someone feast on them.
Take their souls and let someone feast on them.
Yeah, is that okay?
Oh, that's a nice kiddie game. Nice one.
I've got to
Basically, you know what this game is? The bit where they're in the village and where is it? Where all the people's souls are lying there. Where like the souls have been the little ghost things. What's that bit called? The castle. Is that in the castle? It is, isn't it?
where all their souls are.
Aye. It's that game where like they disappear and all their souls are floating. Well, they're in the water bit as well, but weren't they all in the castle in the courtyard as well?
And then Castle and Water, I think so.
Them-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
the one-
lingering farts. That's all that is. That's a ghost.
That's just a bunch of farts.
Right. So Murray says, imagine having to build everything you get. Example: Xbox. Have to build an Xbox to play it. That would tick me off. Don't know. It's like a PC building, I suppose. People like I suppose if you had to do it with everything, it'd be like IKEA. You had to build everything. As long as they did the instructions thing and it worked, I wouldn't be that bored. But see, sometimes when you get instructions and it's just a picture and it doesn't show you anything properly, it's a crappy quality picture as well, and you're trying to work it out, nightmare. We've got a unit here that we bought for the studio, and it's for like kind of working on projects, and like when I say working, like woodwork projects or working on 3D models or anything like that in the future, and no instructions allowed. By the power of your mind. And it had instructions that were atrocious, and you can even like see what it was telling you to do. It was all fact to brunt and everything. But I worked it out. I've not used it yet, so it could just fall apart at any stage, but it was good. And isn't that what's important?
So does the mini-map not tell me where the poles are?
What's that
Assuming
purple
it's
thing?
the
What's
purple
that?
thing.
What's the purple thing? Is
I
that
mean,
one
they
of them?
might be poles, I don't know.
Can you zoom into it, no?
That's as zoomed in as I get.
Really?
That's Death Mountain.
Really?
Well, so I just have to find them. Alright, Bedja.
Alright, Midna. Alright, Midna.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. I'm really feeling it. Lindsay was saying that. What was he saying, Lindsay, last night when you were doing the stream? You're like, really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Oh, can you let me up?
What are my thoughts on the Steam controller? Ooh, we got one in the studio. Someone allowed us and sent us one, let us use it in the studio for a couple of weeks. We never got a chance to try it with the game that much. We tried it on the Halloween stream, was it? No, the Christmas stream. No, which one was it? Halloween one. Yeah, it was the Halloween stream. It was when me and Chris and Phil got dressed up. I was as Indiana Jones. Phil was dressed up as, what was Phil dressed up as again? He was dressed up as a Roman soldier, I think. And Chris was dressed up as his Colonial Marines. Anyway, we had one in for then, and I had a wee quick shot of it. I had a lot of fool around for the week before, But yeah, the controller, I don't know. It's like I like the idea of some parts of it, but it felt quite tacky. Like it just didn't feel very well made. If you imagine what the original Xbox controller was like, that big chunky controller, it was like that. And it felt cumbersome and cheap and like plasticky. It just felt really sort of, didn't feel quality at all. Now I like the idea of the haptic feedback wheels and stuff and being able to control them, but I think it's one of these things you'd have to sit and get used to it. I think my brain's too well trained in normal controllers with analog sticks or whatever, that it's difficult to go back. It's like going back to, imagine playing like something like the Wii U or the Xbox One or PlayStation 4, those controllers where they've refined a lot of the stuff. I say refined, they've like adapted it and made it even better. But then going back to the Dreamcast with one stick and the chunky sort of kind of controller and just like that, it's a little bit unintuitive now. Yeah, well, Jeff, I didn't like the DS4 myself. My favourite controller, as you well know, I've mentioned it many times, is the Xbox One controller. I'd love to try the Elite version, the one that's 130 quid. I'd love to try that, but don't have one, unfortunately. So you've ordered the Steam controller. Yeah, the original Nintendo controller, see like the SNES controller and the NES controller, they feel really cool. And even, I'd have to try it again, but from what I recall, remember the Mega Drive 6-button controller? As far as I remember, that was amazing. Yeah, well, have you tried the Xbox One controller, Jeff? What about you, Connor? Do you like the PlayStation 4 controller?
PlayStation 4, yeah, well, it's a hell of a lot better than PlayStation 3 controller, that's for sure.
But well, like you've tried, have you tried the Xbox One controller?
A few times.
Yeah. What do you think compared to that? Do you prefer? You got any preference?
I think it's very good.
That doesn't answer the question.
But compared to other controllers,
Answer the goddamn question, Connor.
let me think on that for at least 2 hours, and I'll get back to you.
Compared to the gamepad, what do you think of the PlayStation 4 controller, the DualShock 4?
I don't know if I prefer it. Yeah, I do prefer it a little bit.
Which one? What, the PlayStation 4?
The PlayStation 4 controller and the handling, but at the same time, I actually do feel very comfortable with you as well. I mean, the bumpers on the back here,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what makes it, and the fact that I can put my hands naturally around here. It reminds me of the GameCube controller. Being able to just naturally put it on the trigger.
Yeah.
Always felt really comfortable.
Well, the only thing I'd like, Mary says, wait, one second, yeah, it's a lot more that you can do with the Steam controller, but it takes some tinkering, needs a cord or made wireless. Needs a cord or made wireless. What's this for? Just for the Steam controller. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, the original Xbox 360 one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is what I found. You went into the settings for the Steam controller, and there's like you can basically customize everything, which is awesome. I think for PC gamers, you get into that, you're like, nice one. But I think for console games, man, you can't, like, most people can't be bothered by that crap. You just want to play a game. This is where I think consoles keep going wrong. It's like, stop trying to make everything like a PC. Make it a console, make it cheaper, and let people play it and do the best games for it. This is why the PlayStation 4 bugs me. The PlayStation 4 Neo. Buy the console, you're getting the best version. Now you're going to have this iteration of a console where one's a little bit better, one's not as good. And it's like, I just want to play the games, man. Focus on the games. And then by the end of the console lifespan, you've pushed it to its limits on the purely development side. No, because you've got a new machine that came out that's got better graphics. Everyone that's got the original one's going to be pissed right off. Be sitting there thinking, well, I've got the worst versions of the games now. That's a bit crap. I spent loads of money on this. Anyway. You can map 16 hotkeys to a single trackpad. Yeah, mental. I think as far as the controllers need to go as a customizable option is what the Xbox Elite's done with the controller for that, the Xbox One Elite, is have the controller and have it so you can take some parts and change them, maybe like the analog sticks like it's got, Maybe you can customize the paddles at the back, and that's it. Nice and easy. Too much options, man. Too much options. The man himself. Hey, the man himself. How's it going, Ron? He says, I modified an Xbox controller for my PlayStation 3 back in the day. Xbox 360 controller shell with a PlayStation 3 controller built in. Nice. Yeah. I personally, what I'd love is I'd just love the Xbox One controller with a screen in the centre. And I'd be happy with that. Touchscreen controller, multi-touch screen controller, sorry. So let me expand upon that. Like my design, like I said, in the Xbox, the NX idea. Have a gamepad, essentially the Wii U gamepad, and just rearrange it to be an Xbox One setup. And with a little bit comfier grips and that quality feel, I'd be happy. Have the screen as an OLED screen with multi-touch, like an iPhone or a Samsung, where you can multi-touch, zoom and scale and everything. Perfect. That's what would make it perfect for me. I think that's all the gamepad's really missing. You know, the buttons are a wee bit weirdly placed. It's a bit chunky in some ways, and it's got a normal, what is it, a capacitive touchscreen, is it? Nah, mod it, make it wireless. Make it wireless. Hi to the man himself anyway as well for joining. That was boss. Do you still have it? Do you still have that controller? We've got our Xbox 360 here. It's next to the corner, you can't see it, but it's behind the corner, just to the right of him. Anyway, we've got our Xbox 360, but the disc drive's broken it, so we can only play like installed games or online games, but we didn't have it set up, so it's just lying there as a prop now. But yeah, at some point we'd maybe get like the Xbox One in here or something. But then the fact that they're talking about upgrades, I don't know what to do anything now. I don't know if the Xbox has functions similar, but you can use the PlayStation app on phone as a second screen. I think it did. I think both of them, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, did that secondary screen thing, but it never really kind of took off that much. My idea, the man himself, have you watched, no, I was meaning your Xbox controller you mentioned, the one you modified. The man himself, have you seen episode 6, where I talk about my idea for the NX controller, or what the NX is going to be? It's kind of like an evolution of what that is, with the remote play kind of thing with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, where you can put in a tablet and you can do secondary things on a tablet. The dog sing it, Lindsay. Wolf singing as a wolf. He was singing to the tune there. Tell you, that's like, you watch videos on YouTube and they get like 15 million hits.
It's you.
Is there in the game? What is he? Is he like a wee... They're cool baddies. How cool is he? I wish I was him. He's awesome.
Right now. Go.
There's a couple of things, right? Imagine this, right? Okay. Imagine this, guys. Work with me here. So imagine the modified gamepad controller that I'm talking about for the NX, where you have a single screen device like a gamepad, multi-touch screen, and an OLED screen, so much better quality, higher res, and multi-touch. Reconfigure the buttons a little bit, make it a little bit higher quality, and that's your actual device. Now it can link up with your mobile devices, so you've got games on your mobile like Miitomo, that's not a game, it's an app, but Miitomo and new Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem Fates, those games that are coming out for the mobile, they can sync up with your tablet device so you can get still dual screen gaming. Then have something built in the options on the NX controller where you can go in like an Xbox One Elite controller and you can customize what the buttons do for every single game, and it will save it as a profile on that handheld. So if you went to someone else's house, you could use your gamepad, your NX controller as a secondary controller for their machine, but it's got all your profiles saved on that controller. How cool would that be? That's what I'm going with. That's it. I'm sticking with it. It's a winner. Boom! And if Nintendo doesn't make it, I'm going to make it. Somehow.
I was listening intently to all of that, Sean.
Cheers.
Not that way then. Oh, that way.
There you go. A new pole. A new pole has been created. That's my vote. Yeah, 1 vote from me, baby. You know it, baby. Ah, but Murray, this is the thing. You don't take your phone to work. You really need to take your phone to work. Take the gamepad, but you don't even need to take that anyway. Do you take a handheld to your work? Do you have a 3DS or anything like that? Did you hear my idea for the NX controller?
I heard your idea for what NX would be, but not for. I mean, do
did
you
you
attach the mobile to it or something?
Yeah. Did you watch episode 6?
No.
Can we get Conan to watch episode 6, people? Get him! Well, the man himself, smartwatch for the win, you say. Well, I was talking about this with Lindsay. When Nintendo did their Nintendo Investor meeting, in fact, you know what? I'll leave this for the actual episode because I was going to discuss this. I'll take that on board. I'll talk about that because I was going to talk about the Animal Crossing and stuff, the announcements of the mobile versions, and I've got an idea for it. Thing is, you know what's annoying? I come with all these ideas. It must be like anyone. You come with ideas and you're like, oh, I'll put that out there, and then some company steals your ideas and makes billions of it, and you're like, maybe I should just make the bloody idea. But yeah, smartwatches. I think it'll be interesting to see what the next version of the Apple Watch is like. My phone's in a case and would be a hassle to put in your idea. Why? You wouldn't have to, like, Jeff, I was saying you wouldn't even have to connect it to the device. I kind of elaborated on that a little bit more the other night there, but yeah, I said that you would have it attached to the gamepad, but you could have it detached from the gamepad like a secondary screen. So you just put your mobile phone on your desk, syncs up via Bluetooth. You don't need to have it connected. Murray Barry says, smartwatch equals slow poke. Because you know you tap it.
Slow poke. No, that's not the noise. Slow poke always goes slow. Poke. Because it's so easy.
What are these monsters called?
I don't know. Ah! What? Get on the wedge. Wait a minute, I know.
How would it compare to PSP? Well, a couple of things is, it's got very similar stuff to the PSP. The difference is that it would use cartridges, that's been rumoured, so it would use cartridges for the games, or alternatively, if you've got mobile versions of the games, they would be running on your mobile phone. So the difference is, it is a similar concept. The difference is, the gamepad thing I'm talking about is just a streaming device. So think of your gamepad for your WiiU, where it's not really processing the game, it's just a screen to stream to. And yeah, it's got the controller and it's got some basic sort of tech in there, but the gamepad itself isn't actually running the games, the console is. So what you're doing is you're creating a new version of the gamepad, which is still just a streaming device, just a bit more updated with a better screen and stuff. And what you're doing is you're using the mobile device as the game itself, as in the console. So that's what's streaming, that's what's using the tech. So all the latest mobile phones, every single mobile phone that's a smartphone can basically use that screen now as a secondary screen. So that's why it's different in the sense that you're not having a device that's got to have all the tech in it, and after a year or two, it's already outdated. Your mobile phone can then be updated every year, and you've got the latest version of a handheld essentially. Yeah, the Xbox One Smart Glass app, that was it. Smartwatch is slow as molasses. I'd rather build my own PC. And then it sounds like a Moga with a screen. But it kind of is, it's kind of like the NVIDIA Shield, but you've got dual screens. Yeah, exactly. The tech does reside in the phone. And that's what I'm saying. You're taking advantage of the fact that people have got mobile phones. Millions, billions of them have now got phones. Like I said, there's more mobile phones have come out than there is people on the planet. Well, it is, but you're not doing it like that. The difference is, the man himself is, whereas the PlayStation does remote play, you're kind of still doing that. You're still doing what the Wii does right now, the exact same. But what you're adding in is the mobile side of things. If you connect a mobile device, you can now stream your game from your mobile to the gamepad. So you're allowing mobiles to stream to your gamepad. So you're taking all that stuff, you're just adding mobile stuff into it as well. It's just basically bringing it all into one device. Why am I lagging on my Windows phone and it's Wi-Fi? Probably.
Oh no. Oh no. I remember this. Oh, don't make me
Jeff,
do
I need to
this.
check out the mobile. I think I know which one you're talking about, the mobile. I think I've seen it before. But yeah, kind of. But I'm saying don't, like the Moga. Let me just check that in fact. Let me have a look at the Moga, one sec. Moga. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen the Moga. I just want to make sure I'm remembering this correctly here. One sec. Do we need these? So the Moga, which one are you referring to? Is there two different versions of it? I can see there's one, let's see the Moga, where is it? Apple Moga. Premium game controller. Let's go to Pro Power controller, is that the one?
Oh dear. That's what happens when that is.
Apple Power controller. Right, okay. Yeah, so the Moga is basically a controller for your phone. No, see, that's where it's different. It's like I'm not talking about putting the phone into it like that. I'm talking your controller would be with a screen already. It's already got a screen. So you can use that as your gamepad for your NX. No, Jeff, see, no. It's additional stuff. Think it like this, right? Think of your Nintendo Wii U right now. Your Wii U, you've got a gamepad controller with a screen on it. You can play all your games on your Wii U. Now if I said to you, instead of being limited by whatever it is, 20 foot with the Wii U gamepad, you can now take that gamepad wherever you want. It's a little bit more portable, remember, it's redesigned. You can take it wherever you want now. But if you've got a Samsung or an iOS phone and you've got Miitomo on that phone, you've got an app that's a Nintendo app that you can now stream the HUD parts to the gamepad. So you can just play a dual screen on that controller and stuff. What is this? This looks like one of the old Peter Molyneux games, Gods or whatever. What's it called again?
I know what you mean.
It looks like that. Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guts are in the smartphone, but what I'm saying is you've still got a device that's got the screen. So you've got a gamepad, you've essentially got a better gamepad. That's what you have. A better gamepad, and then It's additional. Remember, this is all additional. I'm saying I think handheld gaming is on the way out. I think it's going to keep decreasing as mobile phones become much more capable, and they're already surpassing it. So I think that that's the way you've got to stay in the mobile market, is by going the mobile route. But this, like, I don't think Animal Crossing is going to be a full-on Animal Crossing for the mobile device. I think this is where people are getting confused. I don't think it's going to be a full-on like New Leaf on a mobile phone. I think it's going to be something like Happy Home Designer. It's just an offshoot or a part of the main game. So that's what you're playing. You play that on your handheld device either through your mobile by itself, or if you want to use the gamepad, the NX gamepad, you can do dual screen. That's just a total bonus. That's all it is. It's just bonus. That's it. Let's see. But the app and the games have to run on Android or iOS. Well, yeah, they would. They'd have to run on Android or iOS for those offshoot games. So the Wii, wherever it is, will be the host of the game. No. The phone games would be mobile apps like Miitomo, or I don't know what other games there is on. Like, basically, think of mobile games that are just partial games. There's not really any games like that apart from Miitomo. So think of Miitomo for the mobile device, and it's just a kind of little interesting part of a game. Take Animal Crossing and have Happy Home Designer. That's your Animal Crossing game on the mobile phone. So it's not a full-on Animal Crossing game. But then you have the full game on the main console, and you can basically link it up. They're not writing a new OS. They're creating mobile apps like they're doing now with DNA. Lindsay says, "See, Connor, this game is just like Animal Crossing." Kind of like the Dreamcast. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, with the VMU, you've got a little mini game on the VMU. Yeah, exactly. But just a much more modern version of that. And instead of having a little device you take out and you leave your controller at home, your controller is the VMU. It's just a much more fancy, mini Game Boy, exactly. So it's a fancier handheld console you can take away with you, but that also is your main controller for your NX. When you're away from home, you can do basic stuff in there. You can manage your save files. You can do stuff. If you've got your mobile phone, you can sync it up via Bluetooth, and you can play the mobile versions of Nintendo's apps through that with the dual screen. If you've got, like, I don't think Nintendo's going to say you can go and play all the iOS apps that are on the App Store. I don't think that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you open the door up for everyone that's got a mobile device to play Nintendo games on their mobile device with a dual screen. Hopefully that makes sense. Well, I'd really like to get a 3D printer and print out a mock version of this, because I think it'd make more sense. But yeah, like a VMU or a mini Game Boy that's full coloured screen, touch screen, does all the stuff and everything. It just doesn't have the computer inside it. All it is a streaming device that looks amazing and has a beautiful screen. And it would maybe have some basic tech in there that allows you to do stuff like manage your save files. Maybe you could do some stuff like, I don't know, notifications. Remember we talked about one of the episodes, one of the first episodes of Series 2, we discussed how people were saying it was going to allow you to take stuff from your mobile phone, like calls and messages. Well, maybe it could do that side of stuff. It's got some basic streaming tech that allows you to do a keyboard and answer your messages on your mobile phone, but you do it through your gamepad as well. So you've got all that stuff. Yeah, like a remote PC app. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Jeff, think of Miitomo. That's what it is, Miitomo. Miitomo is a game on the OS, on the iOS or Android phones. It's just an app that it runs on that device. And all I'm saying is, if you imagine in Miitomo right now, where it's got your menu bits at the bottom, right now if you want to go into the shop, you have to come off your screen to see the shop, so you can't see your character walking about. Well, take that part off. All it does is says, remote this part to the second screen, which is your HUD. Now the top screen can just be left, i.e. the mobile phone, can just be left for that view of your character walking around. So all it's doing is saying, instead of having it all on one device, you can have it there if you want, like it currently is with Miitomo, or if you have got the NX controller, you can now split your game and put the controls down the bottom part. That's all it does. Remote PC enable includes enable remote connection. Yeah, well, I was saying because you're then linking up your mobile phone, you could then use your mobile phone as a wireless router like it does with current ones. So when you sync it up, it uses your phone as its data connection, as its Wi-Fi point or whatever you want to call it, and it can connect it up with any Wi-Fi point. So if your mobile's got it, if you're in a cafe it's got it, whatever, it means it can go anywhere. So I'm not talking about remote play as in you go into a cafe 50 miles away from your house and you can play your WiiU or your Nintendo NX. I'm talking about you play an app version that Nintendo creates with DNA that's completely separate, and you can play that outside the house, and it will sync up via the cloud, via your mobile phone's connection. It will sync up your saves, your configuration stuff and everything. That'll all be synced up, so when you come back to your console, it's still there. It doesn't have to do anything, it's just there. You know how Nintendo does updates on the Nintendo WiiU, and if there's a new game comes out, there'll be a shop update, an eShop update. You could have that remote as well. You could be out in a cafe and it'll tell you that update on your handheld device, stuff like that. Exactly. Well, remote play, that's the same thing. Yeah, you can use your phone screen as screen or the PC itself. Yeah, kind of similar like that. Yeah. I really wish I could make 3D models and make like a kind of mock video of it. No, mock video. I'd make an example video of it. What's happening here, Connor? What's happening here? These guys are doing your head in. What's going on? Is that a puzzle?
Do you remember when I said there was one point in the game that I rage quit, and that was the water dungeon?
Is it this bit here?
No, that was the water dungeon that I rage quitted at.
But you're going to rage quit this one?
Well, there was a second bit that I forgot that I rage quit at as well.
Right, so what do you need to do here?
Well, you just need to get those two guys to stand on the two unique pillars
Right,
at either side.
And what happens when you move? Like, what's controlling them?
Right, I control them
Right.
directly. If I go...
Oh, so you're controlling those guys, right, okay.
Yeah. So if I go to the right, they'll go to the right. If I go to left, they go to left.
Right, okay.
But
So-
they're kind of reversed. So one goes one way and one goes the other way.
Right, so turn them forward. Yeah, and go forward. Go forward
If
two.
I go forward, one will go up, the other will go down.
Yeah, that's fine. So go forward two spaces.
Do you have a guide on how to do it?
No, go forward 2 spaces though. And then turn left. Yeah, go forward. Go up 1. Yep. Now go left 1.
Can't.
Don't allow your guy on the left to jump left. No,
I can't jump anymore. There's nothing to jump on.
no, the guy on the left can though. No, it's meaning the guy on your left. You can't. Why can't he jump over 1 more to the left?
Because I can't jump one more to the left.
Oh, right, I get you now, right, okay, I've got it right now, right, okay. So, let's see. Right, I've got it, yeah, I've got it. Come back into the centre one with both of them. No, aye, there, yeah. Turn upwards, push up, so jump up forward, yeah. Maybe I got that wrong actually, go left.
You're getting there.
Come back down, yeah. There you go, you've got both of them there now. And,
One goes up, one goes down.
oh. Can you jump into, I'll have to think about this one. Remove PC including, sorry guys, I'm just trying to work this out of the corner. So we need to get him one there, right, okay, so let's just work this one out.
Down. Basically, what we need to do is get one of them stuck somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
going nowhere, whilst getting the other one parallel, kind of more or less to it.
Yeah.
This is what we've done, but
Maybe
like I
maybe you
said,
need to get him up the top then. Get him up the top, the one on your left. Get him up to the top, because then you've got the whole board to move over with your character. You know what I mean?
that guy on my left, but
Yeah.
if he goes, I can't get him to the top, I can only go one more space.
All right, go down then. Go down one. I don't know. And then can you jump over now? Yeah. So you jump over to your right. Yeah.
I can, but I don't want. If one of you jumps in the same spot as another, you fail and you go back to the beginning.
What about if you go over to the go into the centre? You go right into the centre. Yeah, just so we can see where you are right now. Right, so
You can get him to the top.
right, okay, no, that's fine actually. Now just turn them round. Go like the other way. So they're jumping the opposite way. Yeah. Go up there and bring that. Oh, that guy only goes there, doesn't he? Damn it. Yeah, maybe try jumping to the right.
I could go down after this, and neither of them can go down. Oh no, wait.
One of them
'Cause
can. No,
always
one of
goes
them
up.
can. Well, that's fine, because you want one of them getting up top, and you want another one getting stuck, so that's fine. Yeah, again, aye.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
you'll get both of them in. Yeah, that's it, that's it, you've got it. Yes, there you go. Boom.
Thank you for your assistance.
No worries, dude, no worries. I can see you were stressing you. We didn't want you rage quitting on it.
We're not playing this game anymore.
God damn you, game!
Tonight we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Welcome to the first part. My name's Connor. Joining me tonight is Sean.
Right, so we've got votes wise that we've got coming in. We've got Xbox One, DualShock with 1 vote each, and we've got other with 2 votes. What did I say? What did I say? I said Xbox One. Connor, what's your favourite? Xbox One, DualShock 4, gamepad, or something else?
Can't speak for the Xbox One as I've only done it a few times,
Yeah.
and like I said, I prefer a PS4 just a little bit over the gamepad.
Is that your favourite controller so far, though, or is there another one, an older one that's better?
GameCube.
So let's go with, right now we've got 2 votes for other. So let's go, the other is now the GameCube and stuff like that. So what other controllers is there?
There's loads of controllers.
Yeah, but ones we've got to talk about.
The Atari 2600 controller.
Right.
It's got one button and a joystick. It's the Master Sword. What, son?
Yes.
It's important cutscene.
Right, okay, I'll pay attention to this one. Oh, I thought you already had his sword.
No, I've got the Master Sword now.
Cool. We need to get a made master sword for the studio. There's a... well, yeah, we'll put that in, no, actually, no, it doesn't count. It's game controllers.
What information you might be? This really in punch feel big. And secret when pure to and you can do. And snap to critical. I got your request. You go. Help you request.
So we can now transform into a wolf at will.
Cool.
and which means we can warp and fast travel at will.
There you go. I've updated that
Take
pole.
this.
Why was it? Nice. Stab him, stab him. Why was the thing you could only do like 5 options in the polls? Why was I thinking that? You can do like as much as you want. Was I thinking of Google Drive or something that could only do 5 votes?
I don't know.
What a tube! Right, I've done it. I've updated that poll anyway, so let's update that one. I've added in the GameCube this time. I'll stay with this poll though because I've got it already. So you said the GameCube one for you, Connor, yeah?
GameCube, yeah.
Right, GameCube's added. There we go.
Transforming tool. Oh.
Post it in YouTube.
Oh right,
as well.
yeah. Okay, I've got to look for the Mirror of Twilight, if I remember right, which is incredibly rare at this point. I think it's in the desert, which I think you get from Lake Hylia.
Cool.
Let's give it a go. I think so. Actually, I can't remember how you get the desert anymore. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't transform with it.
You take what you need.
Oh, whatever.
So right now, other DualShock, I put just the other DualShock because there's loads of them. GameCube is tying with it. What would I go for? I'd probably still stick with my Xbox One. What's everyone else thinking? Favourite controller out of all those? But yeah, no, I don't think wireless keyboard and mouse would count, or a mouse and keyboard. The thing is, the Dreamcast and the GameCube had controllers, didn't they? In fact, who remembers the controller that was the... Wait a minute, I'm going to get it, GameCube, the Fantasy Star Online controller. Remember that, Connor? Did you ever have
Sorry?
that? The Fantasy Star Online controller.
No.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I never played it.
It was cool, man. It was pretty cool. Man, it was pretty cool. I really want to play that game again, man. I really want it so much. Man, it was so much.
Am I remembering this right? See, that's the desert over there.
Yeah.
I was sure the guy like could shoot you out the cannon or something.
I really want them to bring out Fantasy Star Online version 2 for the N64. Oh yeah, Jesus, I forgot the N64. I'll fix that poll up at the break and we'll do that for the next stream. I'll get that poll up on next stream and I'll put all the controllers in. I mean, there's hundreds of them though, so I might kind of just be like Nintendo controllers, Xbox, and then we can maybe expand. Is there a way you can get it so you can add a comment and say which one specifically you meant? Maybe we'll see that. Let's see. Must have that controller again. So good. Woo! The man himself, do you still have your VMUs for your Dreamcast? I presume you had the Dreamcast. The fact that you were acknowledging and you know which one I was on about.
Hey Sean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your favourites. He looks like he's got a head though. Burn his head, burn it. And eat it.
Oh whoops, I forgot I'm supposed to go over there.
Right. Let's get this. Whoever remembers the Panasonic Q as well, I had one of them years ago. Sold it a long time ago, but that was awesome, man, the Panasonic Q. That was like the one that came out in It was made by, who was it again, Panasonic? Well, who was it made by? By the Panasonic Q. Oh, you couldn't make that stuff up, people. You couldn't make it up. What a tube. Right, let me show you this. If it works. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work.
We can hear.
Right. I want to play the game one more time though.
Play that game, Connor.
This time we get the chest at the top. To anyone watching, have any of you played Dragon Age Inquisition? And if so, what did you think of it?
I've never even played any of them.
That's what I'm saying. I never played any of them. I just decided to get the third one because of its great reviews.
Mm.
I mean, I haven't played that much of it so far, so it's always hard to make an opinion, especially of a role-playing game, because they take ages to complete. You know what I mean? No, go back, back. You stupid chicken.
You stupid goddamn chicken.
We were on course! Ah, you're useless. Oh, I forgot they can swim. Damn. Alright. It's time to go to Castle.
Let's get back into the comments. Yep, there it was.
Wooden.
Typing on my cell, just signed in twice on Twitch on PC. Nice! Yeah, I've still got my Dreamcast here, but it's a bit knackered now, so I need to get it fixed up again. But I've still got all my VMUs. So cool, love my VMUs. But yeah, the batteries used to die really quickly, which was always frustrating. Oh, how's the poll going anyway? Does anyone else voting it? Favourite controller at those ones? Lindsay, did you ever have a favourite controller? Or do you have a favourite controller from the past that you remember? No.
Oh, Sean, it's our favourite character game.
He's such a weirdo, isn't he? He's such a goddamn weirdo, man.
I was about to go into the town as a wolf, that wouldn't have ended well. I think they come with... No, I don't know if I remember it right, but I think if you go into town as a wolf, they come at you with pitchforks or something.
Mm-hmm. As you would. Some wolf chasing you down. Hunt you down like a dog, like a dog.
Look, everyone's not a farting ghost anymore. No, you were telling me earlier about, like, asking me, does the game feel different to how it was all that time ago? It does, like, especially if we're looking at water.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever being able to see, like, those patterns in the water. I don't remember it being that dark.
Mm.
There's a lot of things that feel kind of different-ish.
Like one.
No, you've been done.
Right, I've stretched this, people. I've stretched this one. This is the game
It's quite funny.
Second controller used in my life was N64. See, I never had an N64, but I knew a couple of guys who got them when they first came out, and I never liked it for some reason. I never liked the controller, but I can understand now, looking back, why it was a really good controller. I think the fact you could hold it multiple different ways. It had stuff for. Put that pole down there. It had stuff for like the first analog stick, the rumble packs, that kind of stuff. Pretty cool stuff. You see it?
Oh, in the Western Desert, you say? Good, how'd you get there?
Yeah, make sure the audio was
Oh, really?
No, I thought you said there was no audio there. Are you coming through mobile, maybe? I don't know. The audio is definitely on, though. The audio is definitely on, my friend.
How'd that get to the desert?
First controller was a SNES. My first controller. What was your first controller, Connor?
Sega Mega Drive.
Sega Mega Drive. And was it just the normal one, or did you ever get the 6-button one? Remember it came out for Street Fighter.
It was just a regular.
There was one that came out for Street Fighter when Street Fighter 2 came out in the Mega Drive and SNES at the same time, I think it was. And they made a 6-button one. It was so cool. It was like, it just felt better quality than the original Mega Drive one. It was like almost a kind of matte rubbery material, you know, like on the Xbox and stuff. Kind of like that. It was cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty amazing how far it's come.
Yeah, I know. And then I think what was the next one? What was the first one I had? I had the Master System, kind of like a sort of kind of crappy version of the NES controller, you know, like the Master System one. That was alright.
I do sort of remember it, but yeah, kind of.
Oh, Murray, sorry, Murray. Murray says no audio when showing GameCube keyboard on the channel. My apologies. I switched scenes, so the sound came off there. It was my fault. That was my fault, being a tube. Remember, guys, if you're on Twitch and you're joining us right now, if you're not streaming yourself, remember you can host us. You can be the hostess with the mostess by typing in / go to your channel, your own channel on Twitch, and in your chat type / host, then a space, and then SmallfryUnify, and you'll host the SmallfryUnify stream right now. So we've got about 30 minutes left before the stream's finished, so you could host it for the last 30 minutes. Why not, eh? Why not?
Go, Link, go!
Go, Link,
Get to the desert!
Why would you
Get
want
to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! Get out!
What's the chopper? Never mind.
So here, this is the bit where I was saying, imagine there's a pizza stall right here, right now. We could just order a pizza for the break. That was part of the game though. Get Domino's in there. Get Domino's in the next Zelda game. Commercialise it. Commercialise that game.
Isn't there a game called what's it called? Second Life?
Yeah. Has that got that kind of stuff?
And people, no, it's sort of like you can actually make a living off of it because people actually treat it like a Second Life.
Yeah.
And you use real money when you're trading with people in the game. So if they design you digital clothing for your avatar, you have to buy it with real money.
Yeah, there you go, Murray Byers is hosting us. Nice one, dude, nice one. So yeah, you're buying it with real money. That's just mental, isn't it?
Yeah, you just buy digital stuff with real money.
These companies that are basically making this stuff must be rubbing their hands together. You know that GIF that's got Miyamoto and Iwata that was like...
It's printing money.
Yeah. It's coming out of their mouths, they're like Thunderbirds or something. It prints money. So right now I think we've got, who else is hosting us, is it? I think Belly Dancing Barbie, Murray Byers, was there someone else hosting us? I don't even know. Ocarina of Time seems to have 3 votes. That's winning.
That's like the most not surprising thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Isn't that the highest? Was that the highest rated game of all time or something? Ocarina of Time, Or was that changed recently? Was there something else came out and was rated higher? What's it on again? It's not on VG charts, is it? What's the one that tells you the scores for games? Again.
Scores for games.
Cherry.
Metacritic, Rotten Tomatoes.
There's one for games, I forgot what it's called. The
Game
man himself says
FAQ.
cherryvanilla.org. What's cherryvanilla.org? What's that?
Aren't you just like
I'm confused. Let me have a look. Let's see. It's better not be anything dodgy.
Ah,
Oh, is it? Sorry, the man himself. I'm being a tube. I remember you told me about this. It's your Minecraft channel. Yay! At SmallfryUnify, what a coffee. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I'd love a coffee. Totally. Yeah, guys, share his channels around. Why not? It'd be cool. I know that the man himself has shared their thing on his channel before for SmallfryUnify, which is awesome. In fact, it's got the last video up there that was the Super Mario Maker one. Good stuff. It looks good on your site there, the man himself. It looks slick, real slick.
going to need it?
Dun, 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 dun.
I got a poll.
Aren't taking you.
The man himself, you should just go full time in his site. You should turn it into a full time site. It's actually pretty cool for the Minecraft stuff. I take it you've got servers and everything, yeah? I'm pretty sure you have got servers, don't you? Or you should set up some servers. So see how you got over that bit, Connor, the bit that you said you rage quit.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy now? Are you happy you got through the...
I am actually, yeah.
Or is there other bits later on in the game that you almost rage quit?
No, well, I mean, some bits are difficult, but no, not rage quit. I mean, the fourth dungeon can get a bit difficult but that's just because when I was younger, I was scared of all the, like, skulls and zombies and stuff in there. And quicksand. Oh, the quicksand. It's all coming back to me, Sean.
Yeah, that's it. You're like, yeah, I've got past the heart. Oh, no, wait a minute. Quicksand. Oh.
Nah, it's, I mean, if you're just playing for the main campaign, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to head up here, because there's a little red flag on my map that tells me to go here.
Aren't you?
We were saying, the man himself, we were talking about like maybe trying to get someone to do some Minecraft in here. I was going to get Lindsay to maybe start up another shot of it. But as you'll be well aware, it's one of these games that will probably be quite time consuming and take up a lot of time, so it's a bit difficult to do. For Lindsay anyway. But yeah, it'd be cool to get someone in doing some full-on Minecraft stuff in here, someone that knows what they're doing with it and doing some cool projects in it or whatever. I don't know what you do, just build things with it, but whether you're playing the single-player game or that stuff or making things in it. Be pretty cool.
I have a bit of a confession to make there.
Well, you a Minecraft
I've
lover?
never played it.
Really? Me either. I've never played it, but I've seen like
Never
loads of
played
videos of it. The man himself has got a site called Cherry Vanilla, and he like does hosting and things for Minecraft, does loads of things for it. So they've got a store, they've got servers. Is it here? Pretty cool. That's like just the top part right there. It's like so.
Alright, oh yeah, that's cool.
But it's like forums and everything and members and all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool, like cool stuff.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Got all that set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft's pretty awesome. Well, from the videos I watched of it anyway.
Mm. Cherry Vanilla server status 14 players. Cool. I see. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool stuff.
Oh, I know what we get in the next dungeon. It's my
What?
favourite weapon in the series.
Another dungeon. It's like, here you go, there's a dungeon. Ah!
Well, actually, Zelda's pretty much all about dungeons. That's the whole point of the franchise. Yes. Yeah, so I was kind of right.
What did he give you?
So I was supposed to go in the cannon, but I was supposed to see that guy first.
Right. Why doesn't he just slide down? Like a fireman.
That's funny because when I was playing Dragon Age, you do actually slide down the ladders. I said, why can't that happen in the other games?
Exactly. See, yeah, that's the first thing that popped in my mind there. It's like it was such a long ladder. Just slide down it. The man himself, what I was going to say, are you interested in stuff like VR Minecraft? Are you going to get a VR headset for that? Vive or Oculus Rift or something?
I wanted to do that thing they did at the Microsoft Expo.
Yeah, with the HoloLens.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Like, I'd be interested. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the next few years, seeing how they refine them and seeing how small they can get the headsets and how cool it is. If we can make it really intuitive to use, and I'm not talking about as in it's cool in the game, because obviously that looks awesome, but I mean the setup process, the buying it, the setting up and all that kind of stuff, make it much more affordable, smaller, easier to use and set up. What you and me should do, the man himself, is we should team up. Nah, didn't get PlayStation VR, it's got a crapper screen. Crapper screen, dude. Didn't do it. You and me should team up and we'll get a Patreon or something going and we'll get a headset. We'll get a headset for the Vive. And we'll get one in, we'll set up and we take turns having a shot. You can play some Minecraft in it. I can try it down here in the studio, we'll play some games, horror games and stuff. Scare the crap out of Lindsay. Everyone's a winner. And then we'll keep it for a year. At the end of the year, when they start bringing out new ones, we'll then basically put up as a prize for the viewers to win. There we go. See, I've sorted it all out. It's all sorted. Cool.
Do you know what the guy says to you before you go here? Not that guy, the other guy.
The
He
way
basically
it's
goes, oh yeah, in the desert that holds the prison now defunct that held
prison?
the worst people in history. Have a fun time.
What the hell was that? Wait, what was that? Was that a bird? No, a cannon. There was a bit with that cannon there, looked like a guy holding his thingamajiggy. I was like, what the hell?
Welcome to Gerudo Desert, where no crime goes unpunished.
Yeah, the man himself, I'm sure with the VR, like the PlayStation one, if you go and check it out, the resolution of the screens, the eyepieces, they're much lower. They don't, like, I don't think they're not even 1080p. So I think even with the Vive and the Oculus Rift that have got the better glass and resolutions, even they're problematic. They've got a bit with the Fresnel lenses. They've got a little bit of the lines at the edges. You can sort of see them, and you can also see the screen door effect a little bit. So I think if that's the best screens, I think if you go to the PlayStation VR, I'm worried that it's not going to be that good in sense of clarity and stuff, you know. I think it'll maybe ruin a little bit of the experience. It's a lot cheaper, as you say, though. Well, 300 quid. Is it 300 pound it was? 350 pound? But then you need the controllers. What's that going to cost? Another 100? 450? You're not far off an Oculus Rift. I suppose you need the PC though, don't you? But you'll have a decent PC with your Minecraft server stuff, surely? Oh yeah, big tell everyone as well. We've got an invite to another creators event for YouTube. So that's on the 20th of May, I think it is. So I'm heading along to that, and hoping Lindy's going to be able to go with me, so I'm just trying to get a +1 for that one. So we'll hopefully be going across to that. But yeah, if there's anything you want us to ask specifically for the YouTube creator event, or anything you want us to do, might take the camera along this time and take some proper footage or some pictures or whatever. Should be quite good.
Did you manage to read that last one?
Was that?
Did you manage to read that last one?
I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished. Something. I say I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished.
Well, I just thought it was important since you know Minda's first time she reveals who she actually is.
Right, okay. So it's your crook.
No.
It was peaceful place until Zan took control of the transfer. So what did she say? She's a descendant in what?
Of the Twilight realm that was created. Which is just a evil sort of realm.
Right.
Where no one can come back. They're banished in a shadow form.
Right.
They can't come back to the light.
So why was she banished?
Their
then?
bodies are warped and stuff. Midna's body's warped and that's all.
But why was she put there?
Ah.
Ah. The secret shall be revealed. I would not end up breaking stuff if they would effing work. Right. Grrr. Dang, lag would kiss my butt too. Lag's such a bum. Exactly. You invented lag. An idiot. You had 10 minutes to go pretty much, Connor. Just over 10 minutes.
They left one link. Oh, snap.
Reading the stuff here. Left one link, particular link. Beat it with your wee midget hand.
You'll come with me, won't you?
No! She just went up his skirt.
Oh yeah, Link has a skirt. It's just got a long... It's not a skirt, it's a manly tunic, yes.
Tunic, yeah, he just went up his tunic. Anyway, the underlying thing was that she went up his tunic.
She's actually in your shadow, because she is a shadow.
Right.
If I press L, she'll come out the shadow.
Murray Banger says, lag equals something missing or some bozo is hacking. Yeah, probably. It ain't me though, it ain't me. Oh yeah, and everyone, we're at 207 followers on YouTube now. How cool is that? 196 on Twitch, 207 on YouTube. Pretty good, huh? We were quite chuffed by that. $208 now, sorry, 208. Take that back, 208. Nice. No worries, Murray, no worries. Send us a coffee our way as well. A nice latte, please.
Again, I've got confusion in my head again. Because, and like when I played it before, I distinctly remember the big place we're supposed to go being over there, because it's all mirrored now.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't feel natural anymore if you go this way. I think I need to get on a boar and crash through that gate.
Hi, Gremlin. Can you, oh, what? Eat them. Oh, you can jump on them, right? Cool. Yeah, nice. Thank you, you swine. I get it, because he's a pig.
Oh god. I want to kill myself now.
Do it quietly.
Man, these guys just love to kill me. Actually, I remember this. I remember it's more for being in Link's crossbow training than I do in this game.
Was Link's crossbow training good?
Yeah, I actually think the Wii's zapper is one of the coolest zappers. Well, probably one of the most responsive zappers I've ever done.
I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there? There was a like a kind of House of the Dead game. Maybe it was House of the Dead. There was a game like that came out, and I bought a. I'm sure I had this. Maybe I sold it or something. But there was it came out like a 6-shooter holder for the WiiU, the Wii remote. It was like a proper sort of kind of gun. Oh, what was that game called?
A proper gun.
Well, it wasn't a proper gun, but it was like a 6-shooter kind of style gun. No like a zapper, but an actual gun shape. It was really cool. They want a man to be strong, and then some men are too strong for the liking. And I'm like, what the fuck? You really want to be? You got to be kidding me. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard work being strong. Wait, what was this? It wasn't the House of the Dead. Wii shooting game. Like gun controller. Let's have a look.
Oh, I need the key. Damn it!
What was the game called again? Oh my god. I'll find it. Anyone remember what it was called?
Let's see, where's the key? Where's the key?
Oh my god, that looks amazing, that one there.
Really is a gun.
Overkill. Yeah, it was House of the Dead. House of the Dead Overkill. Images, let's see. Yeah! Oops, that was the there corner. I just to distract you for a second. But, like, I'm sure it was a blue one. And it was like a proper gun, you put like a kind of gun shape. It felt really cool because you were actually properly going what felt like a real gun.
Yes. Yeah, I see what you mean. It just looks like an actual gun.
Yeah, it was like a zapper type gun. I mean, there's a shotgun version of it as well. That's what crap about that one. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, it was pretty neat. Shoots an arrow in your face. You should be able
Yes,
to cut,
they are.
you should be able to cut through the pillar with your sword.
The power.
The pillar, yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not saying you can, I'm saying you should be able to though.
All right.
It should allow you to cut through it. If you think, when there's boards, you know, notice boards and so you can chop them up.
Yeah.
You should be able to do that with that.
I wish he'd stop respawning for a minute so I could actually do something. Sword away.
That was nice out of your shield. That was pretty cool.
I thought there would be like a place you could dig. Like in wolf form. Just dig under and then Voila.
So that was pointless. I see. Jeff, my good friend, there will be some xenobladings.
That's not a
Xenobladings.
word.
There will be, yes. We'll be going to play that at 11 o'clock. We're going to be taking a break in a couple of minutes' time. And we'll be taking a break for an hour. We're going to get some food and stuff. And then 11 o'clock, we'll be starting back up again for Xenoblade Chronicles X. And we'll be playing that for a few hours. So yeah, we'll be back for that. Murray says, respawn much? As in the respawning
I know.
concept. I know. But they pests. Much Xeno such bladings. What the Xeno blading? Yeah, and we've got scale. We've got our scale, man.
Oh, that's
we're,
not fair.
We're living the dream now with a scale.
Oh, the key was there the whole time. As per usual. I missed incredibly obvious things. I bet a speedrunner will come around watching this game one day and think, this sucks.
See when
I can play this game in 10 minutes.
see when I'm playing Super Mario Maker. There's levels and that, you do them and you complete them and you think, oh, I've done that right. And then it shows you the record and it's like, you've completed it in 5 or 10 minutes and someone completed it in 36 seconds. You're like, what? How did someone complete it in 36 seconds or something? Mental. Yeah, Connor's nearing level 30, I think he is, yeah.
Oh, God.
What? That was a bit harsh. Me chunk. Chunk for the Goonies. Me chunk. Murray Bayer says, my keyboard is drinking beer. Yeah, new skill. Zelda skulls. Souls, sorry, not skulls. Confirmed! I confirm this! Impossible!
Oh, look at all the sidestepping action. Look how awesome I am.
Kill this guy, Connor, and then we can go on the, we'll go on the break. Lord of Axe here defeated. Die! So is this an actual boss?
Well, he's sort of mini boss.
Mini boss. You try to get what on his neck. That key. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be hit with that.
Come on!
He's actually harder than a boss. So he's taking a million hits.
I know.
Ah, only pressed enter, not copy paste. Dark Souls 3 reference there, right? Okay, Lord of Axe Ear defeated. I've not played Dark Souls. I tried to get a copy of it. I tried to get a copy in the studio so we could play it, but didn't get one. I wanted that, you know, the Dark Souls limited edition one that came out with the box and everything. It was awesome, man. So cool. Look, I'm hobbling off. Baby, woo. What? A bad loser. Bacon.
I wonder how I'm going to get out of here. Yeah.
Cook the pig and eat him.
They didn't realise I was in here, you see. I'm just going to take my time having a swag here.
I still think you cooked the pig.
Actually, they literally did cook the pig. And they've got one on a roast.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Probably, Jim. Jim was saying, you guys playing a soul game, much rage.
I'm not going to play a soul game, man.
Yeah.
You can forget that.
People hating it, man.
Although people are saying Dirt Rally, which I'm playing now, is the Dark Souls of racing games.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually really hard.
I think I could destroy all of them. I'm that good. Maybe we can get Connor to bring down his PlayStation 4. We'll get Dark Souls 3. Yeah!
No! We're
Connor
not getting Dark Souls.
Connor the Proner. Right, guys and gals.
Connor
let's
the
go-
Fried Prawn.
Connor the Fried Prawn. Right, there you go, Connor. It's back on you, dudes.
Right, okay, so we made it to the 4th dungeon.
Yay!
After basically fanning around in the 3rd dungeon for ages.
Uh-huh.
And, I was really scared of like the boss when I was younger in the 3rd dungeon because I thought it was absolutely massive. And then I just did him in like 3 minutes or something here. Yeah, so next time we're going to do the 4th dungeon. Complete the 4th dungeon and get the weapon. It's my favourite weapon in the series as well.
A bazooka.
Yes. Actually, it's the portal gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go poof, poof,
just
poof.
portals,
Complete
yeah.
game.
Jim
Ta-da.
says, Connor playing Dark Souls 3. Confirmed.
Actually, I'll be playing Halfway Free, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show it.
Halfway through, confirmed. Right, yeah, so we'll finish up. We'll be back at what time?
1 hour.
An hour's time.
Yeah,
Take
an hour. About an hour 11. We'll be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X with our skill hype.
Skill hype. Yeah, so check back at 11 o'clock, guys and gals. And remember, everybody keep streaming or whatever. And now is maybe a good time between the break. If you've not checked out episode 6, anyone that's on here, go and check it out. Let us know what you think. Come back. We can talk a bit more in the comments and that when we come back after the break. Go and check out the video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment on the video. All that kind of jazz and everything. And yeah, we'll get this one finished off just now. And we'll see you at 11 o'clock, people, for Xenoblade Chronicles X. How's it go, Connor? X. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.